Tales of Destiny. Unfortunately, today we don't have our good buddy Floor Tap co-oping with us. And sorry about the crazy hair, guys. Hopefully we'll get through this hair crisis soon. We'll get back to normal. But yeah, guys. This fantastically nostalgic game, I guess, for me. It's weird. I don't usually have nostalgia for things. But I might have had nostalgia for this game, despite having only played it once, and maybe not even then. I don't remember beating this game, guys. I remember playing about half of it. But again, I could be wrong about that. And getting an actual good tie going would be good as well. Alright, that should do it. Cool. Alright. Now I can't see. I must have my glasses. Alright, give me a second here, guys. Fix this up. Much nicer. Looks like I have a little man peeking up over my tie. I think people can see that. Kinda. Kinda reminds me of Finn from Adventure Time. Sorry guys, just put my glasses. Maybe I can see now. Not quite there yet. That's pretty good. Ooh, I can see. Damn, I'm ugly. Alright. Let's go! Start. Oh, I didn't quite get that little spot in my glasses that I missed. Right there, maybe? Yeah, I got that time. Alright, now it looks good. Alright, we're back. Alright, everyone's low on TP. It's good to hear. Oh, no, I don't want this. That's right, I couldn't find a state, so I had to load a state. I had to save a state, because I couldn't find a save spot. Right. Let me fix up some equipment here. Equipment. Take off the channeling on everyone else for now. Remove. And remove. I don't want you guys being in any kind of semi-auto or auto states. I don't have access to my weapons now? Interesting. Maybe we'll get them soon. I like how the club has a good slash and thrust compared to like an actual sword. Alright. Enjoy the rapier. That saber has a really good slash and not much better thrust. It's probably gonna be this one. Hey, Mr. Random, how you doing? Are you getting ready for your stream tonight? Is that what's happening? Give me a cape. Chaltier. Very nice. So the equipment done. Cool. Yeah, everything's empty back here. Armor. Suppose you're your girlfriend or wife. Treat her well and she'll treat you well in return. I mean, I guess it's not a bad. It's not a bad thing to say. Can you just get out of my way? It'd be great. Are you kidding me with this? Oh my god. Just move. Thank you. I can't believe I got trapped in a room. Even the enemy country, Aquaville, attacked us. We'd have 7 generals on our side. It'll be easy to capture this castle. I don't think there's anything really left for me to do. Maybe this stuff. Oh, right, green gels I can't use. That's fine. Oh no. Okay, good. Thought for sure I was gonna be captured again. Yo, Leo, my man, I heard you caught a bunch of bomb-feeding lens hunters with rare treasure vaults. Maybe been taking all the tasty rests recently. Bottom feeding? Huss? Never. Today's the 23rd day of the first month. The skies are clear and beautiful today. I think my gaze met with Leon's. Maybe Leon was looking at me too. I felt so happy today. Cool, alright. Recruits? Not really, but that's fine. I think I pretty much did everything in these areas before, so I should be okay. But I go up these stairs. Actually, I might not have gone up these stairs. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Hello. King's bedroom. This is the Queen's bedroom, since they don't sleep together. She's ill. Fair enough. Fair enough. Long ago, a comet king crashed down on these lands. Nearly half of our population was lost due to this cosmic calamity. The dust clouds that resulted from this collision spread over our planet's skies for years. This caused an unnatural winter that seemed to have lasted forever. Our oldest was plunged in what was effectively an ice age. Our race of people split off into 2 groups during this ice age and age of darkness. They were chosen, and the outcasts they were the chosen. And the outcasts, the chosen, escaped from the winter on the surface and they lived their lives in a utopian world of society. The chosen ones ruled the outcasts on the surface with lightning bolts they threw down at them. Sorry, guys. The outcasts on the surface rebelled against the tyranny of the chosen ones, and thus began a war between heaven and earth. This was known as the Aether Wars, a war without victory. The eventual victors of the Aether Wars were the outcasts, the people on the surface. Why? Or were they really the victors of this war? No, our entire race lost. Oh. So, you still want to talk to me? Alright. I get that you're sick, but could have been a little more cordial as a queen. I'm feeling super self-conscious today with my hair, guys. There's a device for preserving food. We call it a refrigerator. Right, I think we're done in this castle. Let's go visit this town for all this crap we gotta do with the town. This is a giant town. Okay. A long time ago, the country was continuously at war with Aquaville in the northeast. Everything seems to be peaceful now, but I wonder how long this will last. What if I could meet the president of Oberon Corporation? Probably not. Marion! Oh, I stumbled on the plot, apparently. Marion! Are you here? Oh, Rembrandt, where is Marion? I mean, Hugo. Leon, my boy, it's so good to see you. I told you not to call me that. I told you not to call me that. Master Hugo is in his office, my boy. He called you a boy. Wow. Did you just use a shock collar against her because she laughed at you? Silence! Why, you little... What did you say? No, nothing, I swear. That's what I thought. Now shut up. By the way, who are they? Don't mind them, I'm traveling with them out of convenience. Hey, I thought we were working together. Was I talking to you? Well, you don't have to treat us like a bunch of lepers or something. Kind strangers, please don't fear what the voice says. You gotta be kidding, I had it with him. Huh, speak for yourself. Leon tends to keep people at a distance on purpose. Nonsense. Well, any guests of the young master, Leon, are welcome here. Sorry, but we don't have time for that right now. It's a pity. Hugo is in the office, right? Yes, that's right. Fine. Let's go. Yeah, I don't want you the extra little dialogue of you're helpless. I get it. They're gonna make love. Wow, that's the way they turn corners is pretty amazing. Hello, Hugo. You're really what I thought. Well, let's go to the hall and talk. I want to give you something. You want another compliment? We can do that. What have I not said nicely about Miss Random so far? You say your pleasure compliments. Miss Random, you are fantastic at wearing shoes. You're incredible at creating carbon monoxide, which our plants need to live. No, Miss Random, you're a beautiful, confident streamer who's very, very nice and generous with her toe picks, 2 for 20. Who's very, very nice and kind with her time in her real life, and is doing her best to overcome her crippling anxiety on Twitch, and it's very commendable. I'm introduced to Marion. She's our housemaid. Well, how do you do? Marion, give them the swordians. Yes, sir. Oh, this is a guy or a girl? I'm not really sure. Timeless. I thought I was going to be stuck in storage again. White. I was beginning to worry about our fate. Well, just add Shelty, and that makes a total of 3 swordians. History books say that 6 swordians saved our world and nation at their wars. So, yeah, I saw you're going to be playing some more, what's it called again? Not Link's Awakening. I can't remember the name of that Zelda game. It's the beautiful, animated one there. Not Twilight Princess. It's one where you're a pirate. If I type in Zelda Pirate, I actually won't find it. Zelda Pirate. Wind Waker. That's it. Oh no. I disconnected. How'd that happen? Oh, I'm back. And now half of them are assembled here. I expect you to be successful. Yo, Jackie boy, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. You? I take this too. Ooh, a world map. This will help you find your way around the world. Now go ahead and with your mission. How are you doing tonight, man? I was playing some...
Is this meatloaf?
Is this meatloaf? I was playing some sweet baseball game last night, man. Well, sorry, a sweet mobile baseball game last night. I can't wait for it to be in English. I was playing some Korean version because the English version doesn't come out for another couple weeks. But I really want to try it out. Oh, what's the presentation about, man? Do they expect you to do a lot? Is it expected to be heavily edited as well? Welcome home. Like what? And I like how this game scolds you for opening chests that are not yours. Some magnificent toilets. Okay, I think I need I think I need a screenshot of this. Just something about the fact that it's a magnificent toilet. It makes me very happy. I don't know why, guys, but it just does. Alright, let me paste this and I'll get back to it later. Cool. Minimize that for now. Alright. It's a magnificent toilet. You're Leon's guest, aren't you? There's not much we can offer you, but please make yourself at home. Okay. There's a lot of dialogue that I don't think I'm going to read. It's just useless. Every class has a different type of safety hazard to cover regarding wind turbines, so it's just a 2-minute explanation. Mine's about lack of knowledge and equipment, so I kind of got lucky. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely an easy topic with a lot to say. You could easily put more than 2 minutes into that. Stop snooping. Stop opening things. Like, okay. I guess this game just doesn't want me to like touch things. Did every game from the 90s have this ability to run through a bed? It feels like most of them, if not all of them, did. That's cool though. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad you got something easy. So you just basically have to shoot it on a camera or your phone or something. Oh really? Do you want to go into like? I love, honestly, I love hearing like some of the weird stuff about school. Actually weird stuff about school, but like hearing the stuff like this. So like, what other topics were there? Just out of curiosity, because like you guys must have like what, 30 people in your class, 25 maybe. Man, this is a giant effing mansion. Well, it's a mansion, but still. Is this a suit of armor? Yeah, of course it is. Alright, anything here? If you're not in the mood to talk about school, dude, I get that too. Okay, I've already visited the bathroom. It's okay. It's in here. This is where I talk to you. Okay. Alright, we're done with this castle. We're done with this at this point. Excellent. Hey, wait a minute. What? I remembered something. Wait here for a while. Where are you going? It is none of your business. Remember, there's no use trying to escape. I'll hunt you down in the end. I know. Marion. What, Leon, what's wrong? Don't call me that. No one can hear us here. I'm sorry, but I thought you went off to someplace. I don't think I'll be able to see you for a while, so I just wanted to talk to you before I left. You came back just for that? I'll miss you. Oh, poor thing. Master Hugo wouldn't like it if you knew about this. Don't even utter that bastard's name in front of me. Emilio, you shouldn't say such things. I'm sorry, Marion. I was wrong. It's fine, as long as you understand. Then I'm off. Please be careful. Oh, yeah. So Jack, are you a big baseball fan in general, or do you like baseball games? Don't worry, I'll be fine. What's wrong, Emilio? Marianne. Sorry, it's nothing. Oh, Jack's gone. He's late. He said he had to take care of business. I wonder what he meant by that. I don't know. Don't ask me. I wasn't asking you. Good. It looks like you were able to behave yourselves. Well, I wouldn't have caught you even if you tried to escape. You never know. You fools! Those tiaras on your head work as homing beacons. You don't exactly know where you are We know, sorry, we know exactly where you are. Wherever you go. Don't even try to get smart on me, you hear? Anyways, why are we here? Where were you? It's none of your business. I don't have to answer any questions. Let's get going. Fair enough. Do we know where I'm going yet? Not really. Hello? A well-proportioned tree. Well, whatever that means to you, sir. Yeah, I spoke to you. Hello? I want to work hard become successful too. Sorry guys, give me a second here. Okay, here we go. Came from there, what's in here? I always wanted to live in Armenia when I got married. I want to raise my kids to choose to listen to nature. Oh, okay. And you want the exact opposite. Well, I guess we know who won. At what point do I get to open drawers? Is that like a skill I can get at like level 10 or something? Is your haircut in style now? I think it sucks. Well, at least she was honest. That's out. This is nothing. Oh, there's something here. Okay. Should probably have gone to the shops first. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, kitty. Meow. The P.O. birds monsters used to be cute little birds, you know? I wonder why they became so violent. I don't know, Grandpa. Couldn't tell you. Attacked by P.O. birds on the way to jail, but I still like birdies. So this must be a hotel or an inn. Oh no, you're just a rich family. Okay, cool. What's wrong, baby? Oh, it's the dude? I'm uncomfortable letting my precious little daughter out there alone. Why should I get her the better spear instead of the hand axe? Or should I get her an import? Whatever you do, whatever you want, buddy. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. I forgot to equip my sword instead. At white. Much better, I guess. I can give you a club if I want. Actually, you know what? The club's probably a lot better. For what it's worth. Alright. Hello? What if I should move to a city and retire so I'm getting older? I mean, it's not that bad. This is the port. Okay. I'm guessing I probably have to go to the port at some point. It's my guess. Armor. Hey, what can I do for you? I mean, for you. Excuse me, guys. I don't know if it's worth it. Can I see your... Oh, there. Nope. Ah, there we go. Much better. $8 to $16 is a pretty big jump, but it's also very expensive. What did I buy? Hey, so how are you doing? How has life been besides the coronavirus? Because I know it's been doing pretty badly for you guys. Did you manage to find a new job? Sorry, did you manage to find a new job? This is good like these when you go traveling around out there. What are you gonna sell me? Nothing. Cool. I will be careful on my trip. You're a potion seller? Well, you're just a bar. Drift off and daydream. Cool. Okay. A little story about a stupid thief who broke into a temple guarded by a king and got busted. That's me, alright. House in another part of town that belongs to the president of Wrong Corporation. Accused her there, oh, Marianne. Oh, Leon's father is the president. Interesting, I did not know that. From a town called Cresta. I like it here because there's a lot of fun things to do. Steep mountains and everything. Alright. One's drunk, man. Sure, go ahead, tell my fortune. These sharp eyes and eyebrows show that you're not using your brain. So you're going to go worship at Strylai's temple, right? Oh wow. It's pretty good. Stay at the luxurious velvet garden. You can probably do that. I don't think I'm gonna stay here, but it's cool. Can I talk to him? I know he's making like some kind of martini, but shouldn't be enough to stop me. Bar. Yeah, I still love how realistic this game tries to be, and like it's very good. Like I can see myself in the mirror, which is ridiculous already. Like there's no reason this should be a thing. Which means I also have to make the back part of the mirror, which is just ridiculous to me. But yeah, and then they put a bathroom in. Every house has, and every room has a bathroom if it needs it. It's awesome. Love the detail. This is why Tales is such a beloved series, guys. Hello? Where was my room? The only thing that kind of stinks is that it kind of like when I see someone with a question mark over their head, usually I'm looking to talk to them because like, oh, maybe they have a quest or something. Oh, that's not really the case here. Sounds good. It's a good happy point on the way to Strylai's temple. Fair enough. Take their word for it. But the more people I talk to, the more I feel like there's no point in talking to people. Hey, kid, don't do that, kid. Like, how is that a use? How is that useful to me? I know it makes the world seem big, but this is somehow too big for me. I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Like 70 gold or something? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Maybe not right now, at least. I don't need it. Hello? People's town in this country are so religious. Although there are temples and cavaliers and religious practice there, people aren't very obsessed with religion. Makes sense, actually. Just love General Vim. We're talking about the generals. We're talking about the 7 generals, of course. Yeah, to kind of figure that out. Delina is very beautiful, clearly. Cheaper here? Nope, same price. Cool. I think we're almost done this area. Ooh, that was this. Start on this side here. From the worship of the Strylai's temple too. Then go northeast along the coastline. Ooh, you're actually giving me useful information. Northeast along the coastline. I can do that. Thank you, old man. Yeah, that's super useful information. Cool. I forgot to look upstairs. Big house with just 2 people. I thought for sure there were kids for a second there. Alright, do you sell food, I guess? No. Oh, lenses. Just you and me, you know, exchange rates change a lot, so be patient and negotiate. Hello. What do you got? Spectacles. I'll buy 2. What are you? Ooh. I feel like I probably won't find you in the wild, so I'll grab say you. Spreads electrical charge across the ground. I'm not gonna bother with that for now. I don't think I need it. Oops. Hello. Ooh, that's real good. Heck yeah. Did you want to play more baseball? So I did find out that I can kind of show you if you want, Feline. I had access to the pitching sections, but I just didn't realize it. But I can kind of show you, like, they have like it's this interesting like part to it. I'll just show you real quick. It lets you customize your own pitch, I guess. I'm not a big fan of it compared to what they had for the older games, but it's decent. There we go. So I go into customize pitch. There we go. All right. It's gonna be on my camera though, because I'm not gonna set everything up too much. So basically, if you can kind of see this, that's a pitch I set up. It's not great because the way you set up is like this. And that's gonna be your new pitch technically. But like it goes by, the only way you can really do it though is by moving your screen. Try it again. So that would be the new pitch, kind of an issue. It's a little weird. And then it'll look like this. Oh, let's see if I can get that. And then you can like go into here. You can customize the colors and that's the sparkles that come off it, which is kind of interesting. And here you can set up how it pitches. So at what point it speeds up and slows down, which is really cool. Yeah, I probably could. I haven't really worked on it too much. Like again, this is the Korean version still feline, so I was like, it's fine. So so now I have a setup to go fast and slow, which I think is kind of cool. Sorry, it's interesting. Like I said, I like it. It's very cool for what it is. They used to let you do it by tapping and using points, and they used to let you do it with instead of having like always spiraling. It would actually let you use it in like a zigzag pattern. It was very cool. So I really used to like that. Is there anything else I did yesterday? Not really. I mean, that's pretty much it for what it is. I pulled another. I had enough for a second pull. So I did a second pull, and it was almost as bad as the first one. Even though they have like a whoa. 4 months in a row? Are you kidding me? Chungus, dude. Thank you, brother. How are you doing tonight? And aren't you on stream? What are you doing in here, man? You should be streaming. Dude, go back to your stream, man. Thanks, dude. I know. You're awesome. Thank you very much, man. I did a video on mobile baseball from Korea yesterday, Chungus. And I made some progress on my short form content, a little bit. I actually uploaded I took down my short form content that I have already from my original channel, and I moved it to what's gonna be my new main channel, in anticipation of me actually uploading new content there. The VOD goes up tomorrow morning at 10. I have the VODs on my PC that I'm gonna cut down. Here, I can show you a very little bit of it, because it won't go up till later. What happened here? Why did it have a problem starting? No, that's the wrong one, that's why. Baseball Superstars 2020 in Korean if we can. This is the meat and potato play. Got normal edition. Right. Oh, not an out. 15 points. Probably hit it. It's probably hit it.
Yo, alright, what's up?
Or at least hit like don't get out basically. Well, sorry, coach. I might disappoint you, buddy. Saw it coming. I should have swung. So yeah, there's that. So that was alright. I'm gonna cut it down. It'll be on my standard channel right now. The VODs are gonna stay here. This is gonna stay the VOD channel. The new channel I have up though. Let me get it for you if I can. This is gonna be this is the new channel here, and I didn't put up a link yet, but I'll give it to you guys now, I guess. Do nothing. Yeah, this is not what I need. So, all right, here we go. Copy. Do nothing again. And this will be this is the new channel where I'm putting the other stuff on. But I gotta. I'll just put it here for now. I'll need the link anyways. But what I'm gonna do though is when I have new content out, basically, Chungus, what I'll do is I'm gonna put it'll be on like a timer basically, and I'll put the timer into the channel, so like every 20 or 30 minutes they'll have the new link in there. Specifically, and it'll just be the link will just pop up for the brand new content specifically. And I'll take you directly to the video instead, which would be nice. But yeah, I plan to put it there instead. What it is, I couldn't get the channel name that I wanted, so hopefully by the time I can hit like 100 subscribers on YouTube on the new channel, I'll be able to change over to a new URL, which would be nice. Yeah, man, I'm doing my best. Like, it was really tough, Chungus, because I picked up that game in Korean because I couldn't wait I didn't want to wait 2 more weeks, and then I ended up playing it like an extra, like I played 3.5 hours on stream, and I probably played another 3 hours off stream because I missed that game so much, and it was just fantastic. So it kind of killed off that one. I'm also gonna put the hot dog stuff, the hot dog crust pizza VOD that I did. I haven't put up yet because I want to cut it down. I don't know if I'm gonna even put up the whole hot dog crust VOD in the end, as opposed to just cutting out what I want, because it's about 30 minutes of just me talking to the camera for a lot of parts, and I think we cut down to about 10. Did I already have that one for you? I thought that was a new. I thought that one you didn't see. So I thought that was alright, whatever. I can change it up, buddy. Give me a second. Oh yeah, you did see it. Yeah, you said it's Canadian. That's right. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm done with this one. Here's one for you, buddy. Save. Bring this back. Bring this back. Let's go. Where's my question of the day here? Commands. It's tough when I have like 2 days off from the question of the day in a row, or even 3, because I forget who's answered what and if it's been answered before. So I don't think I was on Sunday nights. There you go, man. Try that one out.
Is this meatloaf?
Is this meatloaf? Hello. The capital? Cool. So far, I think the weirdest thing I have nostalgia for is this game. I don't know. Maybe old cartoons, but I don't feel like it's nostalgia. But most of them still like hold up. Oh. Oberon's corpse shaver works really well. I could use a shave right now. My crazy hair going on. Oh, dude, I feel you on that one. Mowing the lawn as a kid on summer on a riding mower. That's cool, man. That's a really interesting nostalgia thing to have. I mean, honestly, I can understand that. I can understand that on Chungus. Because that one really is going back to like a much younger time. As far as for you, Iron Man, Vanilla Scented Perfume. So it's gonna sound a little sad in the end, but there was a time in my life, and I'm still kind of a lonely dude a lot of times, sometimes too. But I was a really lonely guy at one point, like 10 years ago, I think it was at this point. And I remember. Thank you, Feline. I appreciate that. Emilio! Thank you very much for those biddies. Hey, man, take it easy with Chungus, man. Enjoy your stream, buddy. Good luck and continue ranking well, because I know you're ranking tonight. And yeah, so basically, Iron. I went to strip club with my buddies. I'm not kind of guy who's gonna go strip club alone. Not because I think it's skeevy or anything like that. Just because I don't care enough. Like that's not fun to go alone to a strip club. I don't think. And I think I remember getting my first lap dance from this girl. And it was obviously a girl, but I mean, I wasn't gonna say it was. I'm not gonna say she wasn't anything special. She was very interesting. She was very nice. She was very good looking, very pretty. But I remember she smelled like vanilla perfume as well. It could have been a guy. You're right. It could have been a guy, but it wasn't. I wasn't trying to make it sound like it couldn't be a guy, but it was more like I'm like, why did I say it like that? I think I was originally gonna say like she, because I remember her being like Italian and Quebecois, basically, or Italian French, as it were. And I'm like, it doesn't really make sense to say that in this context either. But yeah, I remember her smelling like vanilla perfume, honestly, Iron. And when I left from the strip club, like I was very nice to her. Like I wasn't looking for a dance. So I just ended up talking to her, and she was just sitting on my lap the whole time because I really didn't want anything about that. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Was it Cartman singing "Come Sail Away"? Come sail away, come sail away. Sorry, guys, I got lost on that one. And yeah, but I remember going away, dude. My whole shirt smelled like vanilla perfume. And I'm like, it might sound a little weird or creepy, but I never went back to go see her. That was never the issue. But I remember I would wash the rest of my clothes, and I just remember like leaving that one unwashed. I wouldn't wear it again just because I used to like the smell, and nothing I could just go and buy myself like vanilla perfume if I really wanted to smell it. All right, get one of each. Why not? Hello. I can directly order from Cavalise. Yes, Cavalise. What do you sell? Sorry. What do you sell? Oh, stuff that's not good for me. So that's cool. Sure, buy a beret. Why not? So yeah, I understand the whole like vanilla scented perfume in that regard, Iron. No, I honestly, dude, I haven't really been to a strip club that often, but the ones I've been to, I've never seen them full of. I've never been full of glitter. I've never smelled one that smelled like cotton candy. Not that I smell a lot of strippers. Sadness, actually, no, not even. Like, most of them are pretty happy when I'm there. But it's mostly like maybe it's fake happiness, but like they're very happy to talk about their lives and stuff like that. I'm not really looking for lap dances, so. Well, I was young. I was a sailor who broke many women's hearts at every part I visited. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I feel you, man. Medicines, cool. These are useful. Buy 2 of those. Yeah, you're gonna want that for sure. Actually, I don't need this. I don't need that many orange gels in the end, to be honest with you. General Store Quick E Mart. I feel like the Simpsons should have been all over this one. Are you selling fish? Get your fish here! Whoa, it's expensive fish. I'm not spending 4,000 gold on fish right now, so that's good for now. So I got this one. This one looks bigger. Okay. You done? I love how at this point I'm just going to carry fish with me wherever I go, guys. Because why not? Is there a Geek Pride flag yet? For what? On Twitch, you mean? Tired work on card chips. What's Foxy? What, Foxy's only a cool word to use? Oh, shut up. What do you know anyways? Oh, nice. This is what I was looking for yesterday. The day before, whatever it was. Whew, finally a save. It's pretty smart though, Iron. Dude, I'm not saying there's no strip clubs like that. Like in Montreal, like you can go to the trashy strip clubs, or you can go to the non-trashy ones. Is more of what it comes down to, and it's not that they don't exist like that in other places. But Montreal has so many strip clubs. Like, there's a lot of nice and medium ones, as opposed to like a lot of trashy ones. That's all. Don't get me wrong. Like the trashy ones are a lot funnier to go to. Superintendent Cavaliers, but hey, Stan, we're not going on this ship, right? Okay, fine. Draw the boat. Ask the captain. Oh, Geek Pride. I read gay. Oh man, I read Gay Pride feelings. Sorry. Oh man, where's my head today? I was like, there must be a gay flag on Twitter at this point. Be careful with the flags you make. I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of people out there who are like, I don't know. I don't want to be too harsh on other people. It's like, as soon as you're high on one thing, you're like low on another, which is kind of crappy. Does that make sense to you? Males used to be tame animals. They became fun because they swallowed lenses. The mouse you see here is just an ordinary mouse right now, but when it starts acting weird and getting a pretty sight. Yeah, kinda. It's very much what it is. Oh, I can push these things. Whoa. What was that? Okay, it was a giant flash. Did that do anything to me? Oh, hello. It's empty. Time 79 seconds. Okay. So I got orange gel. 1.8 seconds, 7 seconds. Can I get something else out of it? Probably not. Alright, that's cool. I didn't realize there was something like that. I didn't realize there was something like that in this game. Is there anything here? Cool. There used to be I don't know if I'm pretty sure it still exists. There used to be a dive bar near my house. 2 of them actually. Dive strip clubs, what they were. One used to be a nice place. The other one used to be not. It was always like a crappy place. And I remember going there to the second one and seeing the pregnant girl on stage as a stripping, basically. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Are you gonna be? I hope you're not gone too long, man. Are you gonna have internet set up when you get there, or is this like one of those things where it's like you don't think you'll have a lot of time at that point? I don't want to make it sound like it's all about me, buddy. I don't know, man. I don't know where to go from there. So we're going to go north along the coast. Whoa. It's our first fight in like an hour, guys. Oh, okay. That's kind of what I figured you meant. I just want to make sure that's like I wasn't saying goodbye to you, man. Like if it happens, it happens. Like I'll say goodbye. It was more that I would say goodbye instead of yeah. Now I'm just blabbering. Level up, new spell. Nice. Should I still have my lens equipped? That's a good question. Yeah, still might disequip. Oh no, I'm so sorry, dude. Armedia Village. Construct a temple, right? What was not set before the temple, so we know that anyone dressed like travelers usually worshippers. It's fair, I guess. Anything nicer here? What'll it be? Probably nothing, honestly enough. Oh, it's a one-stop shop. Definitely, probably nothing then. Alright. Light helm? Light helm's not bad. Ooh, I can buy light gloves. Ooh, and cheese too. Heck yeah. I'm trying to remember if I actually have access to like cooking yet or not in this game. Dude, I feel you, man. Have I ever shown you, or have you? I don't think I have. This is my current. What do you call it, man? Audiobook setup on my phone. For what and this is just like what I haven't updated in a while because I've just been home for the last 8 months or whatever it's been. Look at this. If I can find it now. It's here. So right now it's by author. Ugh. Every one of these entries has like a good 3 to 4 books in it, if not more. I have like 30 books on my phone or something. 30 audiobooks on my phone like that right now. Not counting the 7 or 8 that I have on my PC that I didn't upload yet. So I feel you, man. That's awesome though. Nice. I got my glove finally. You know what to say, guys. No glove, no love. Tell him, be careful on the path. Thanks, old man. Dude, I love audiobooks, man. You have to find... Okay, so it's kind of interesting and kind of funny at the same time. There are two... At least for me, there are 2 different kinds of audio... Well, nowadays there's 2 different kinds of audio books. But there's 2 different kinds in the terms of, quality of audiobooks, there used to be. So if you go back about 10 to 15 years, even 20 years, yeah, 20 years back about, I would say, Iron, they used to have, they had bad but okay audiobooks, and then the last 20 years the quality's really improved a lot, like a ton. So you have to really, if you're looking to get into audiobooks, you're better off to get into a newer version of an old audiobook or new books in general, because the quality is so much higher. It really is. Audio quality as well as author as well as reader quality as well. It's totally different than what it used to be back in the day. And then on top of that, there's 2 different kinds of books nowadays as well. Sometimes we can't go to worship our gods at our temple. Yeah, it's awesome. This is awesome, man. Dude, Feline, you weren't here when I was talking about it earlier, but this game goes out of its way to make bathrooms in every place. In like the last place I was in, it had a mirror that I could see myself in. Told me not to go to the village. So boring. Well, you're boring, kid. You're boring. Let's see if I can find another. Like, actually, I wonder if I can see my. I was able to see my reflection. Yeah, here, look. You can even see your reflection in the pond. Like this is how much detail these guys put into their games. This is like why it's like I feel like it was such a popular game. You can just you can see yourself in the water. Like a stupid little detail you don't have to do. Like the grandson to learn some sword play. We're going to find a teacher. My father was actually trying to become a warrior, something or other. Hey kid, you're such an idea. You know I know it can defeat me. Okay, sure, why not? Legendary World Heroes Directory. Cool. Is there a bathroom here I can look in the mirror with? Whoa, what's going on here? Where's the bathroom, buddy? How'd you make a bathroom for any other place, but not this one? Like me and the dog went on a 2-hour hike in the woods this morning. It's gonna be perfect for that. Yeah, man, that's awesome. For sure, that's one of the best. That's one of the best ways to use audiobooks. I used to read a lot of audiobooks, or I used to listen to a lot of audiobooks, Iron, when I was working, because I had really nothing else to do when I was working. Legendary cook somewhere in this world. The cooks are supposed to make magnificent dishes that no one can match. Fair enough. Love cats, they're so cute. But yeah, I used to do a lot of jobs, especially like when I was doing woodworking and cabinet making, where I would just have a lot of time to myself because you don't need to do anything. Well, it's like you don't need to do anything, but it's like you're working, but you don't need to have your you don't have to have your full concentration in a lot of ways. I don't know how to describe better than that. But yeah, it's definitely a place I would use it for. When I was going to the gym a lot, Iron, I would use it for the gym a lot. It was one of my favorite things to do at the gym was audiobooks. But yeah, there's two kinds of audiobooks nowadays. There's the standard format where you have one reader and that's about it. And then you have a second higher quality format that they call graphic. I think they call them graphic audiobooks in the end. And they have multiple readers. They have background noises. They have music. It's like watching like they call it a movie in your mind, and that's pretty accurate, dude. Like if you get your hands on some of those are also amazing. They're a little more expensive sometimes, but they're very good. I don't usually bring stuff to my room. Like I don't have a lot of time to read books, and to be fair, I don't have a lot of time to listen to books right now either. But when I have more time to listen to books, I don't have time to read them anyways. But like for a long drive, when I was trucking, I would listen to audiobooks for like 10 hours a day sometimes. And they were great. Fifth Mountain Path to the Temple is dangerous. It's fair. We usually visit the temple around this time of year to prepare for myself. We can't go this year because there are too many dangerous monsters around. Okay, cool. Good to know. Here I was talking about how everybody's having a bathroom, and this place has no bathrooms in it. It's like the team got tired of designing bathrooms and they stopped. Okay, what's up here? Oh, this is the cat house. I got that. What I was listening to was World War Z. It was fantastic. It had a ton of stars in it. Hulk and Gru got upset with the book, and then we also did. That's awesome. The fact that you're able to listen to it in your kitchen because everyone loved it. That's super cool. Shape really calmed me down. I started to doze off when I started to count them little critters. Yeah. Just count them and don't do anything else to them, please. But that was very cool. I wish I'd been in a place like that, but like for the books that I read, which is a lot of fantasy and sci-fi, and I'm also usually in places where it's a lot more French than I am, and the other books are in English. Never works out that way for me. But I definitely say look into them more. They can be a little bit expensive, though. I will say that. Like I don't know how much I don't know how much you pay for books on your Kindle and everything, or your e-reader for that matter, Iron. I know that to get an audiobook subscription, it's like $15 a month, and that gets you one. And that gets you one a month. And I find from a fairly limited title sometimes. And the DMCA is also killer. I can't stand Amazon's DMCA. But there are ways to rip out their DMCA to make it possible to just listen to it on any device, which is what I do. And offline. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool, man. But yeah, it makes sense. Mark Hamill's a really big voice actor now. Or at least for the last 15 or 20 years, he's been a big voice actor. I really think that's what made him much better as in his role. In whatever that one in the trilogy there. Yeah, that's what. I don't know if Prime offers it now. It was through Amazon, but it was a different service. It was like you had to get you didn't have to have Prime, but it was like an Audible account basically. So I don't know how it is now. You can check. I would say you can look into it, but like the problem is that like their DRM is awful. They pull books if when their license expires, and you can only listen to it when you're online and through their file. Actually, you might be able to listen offline. I shouldn't say that, but it's usually through their Audible account or whatever it is. So you have to have that on your phone. Like it's a little frustrating, man. To say the least. What's this? Some words are good, but they're hard to read. You're not ready to read this. Okay. Darn. What level am I? 7. If I level up to higher, can I read this thing? How dare you, birdie? Okay, so how much XP do I need for the next level? I don't know, man. I hate zombies so much, Iron. I don't know. It's so difficult for me to want to read them. It's not about how bad the movie would be. I usually prefer the books to the movies anyways. And I've read most of the books I've read before the movies came out. Sorry, were even planning to exist in a lot of ways. Same for the TV series. It's kind of funny. Like I'm watching his Dark Material stuff, and I'm like, I remember reading it 10 years ago, and I'm like, this is actually really good because it's so close. But yeah, a lot of movies really wreck it, man. Like honestly, Iron, I've seen a lot of movies do a real disservice to the books. So I feel you, man. I'm happy. I'm happy in some ways that things are getting TV shows. That books are getting TV shows now, though, just because the TV shows tend to do a better job because they have more time to do things. It's not even a budgetary thing. I don't think you need the huge budget that you do for a lot of movies, but it's very much the idea that they actually have time to flesh things out. Like I would never tell someone to watch what movie was it? The Ender's Game movie, because it does the book a giant disservice. Like, it's just not good, comparatively. If you like Star Wars, actually... Yo, Winter, what's up, man? Long time no see. Are you feeling okay? Are you still doing good? Are you still healthy? You and your family are healthy, too? Fam can be extended family, by the way. Doesn't have to be. I'm not. I don't think you have a wife and kids. I don't know. Actually, I don't remember. That's okay, man. I just meant that I'm glad you're safe. It's been a while. That's all. Because you never know when someone disappears, what happens to them. More green gels. I can use a green gel. Give me the green gel. Who needs the heal most? Give it to me. Dude, this game is pretty good so far. It's a little bit long-winded for an RPG, but it's pretty good. It has a lot of details in it. The music's pretty good. It's not the most polished version of the game. I actually think Tales of Eternia, or Destiny 2 for the PS1, whatever they want to call it, is probably the better version. And I would say that was probably the one you want to go with. But this is still pretty good. Dude, it's there. Yeah, exactly. Alright, this is for the PS1 winter. That's kind of the problem too. Is that it's a little bit. It looks like it could be an SNES game, unfortunately. Which is kind of the issue for it. I don't know if Tales of Eternia looked any better. I don't remember. It's been a while, but I know it was a lot more polished in mechanics. And I started getting all the Tales mechanics seem. I feel like they came. Sorry, most of the Tales mechanics feels like they came from the second one, not the first one basically, or the third one in the series, I guess. Which is to me still Tales of Eternia. Dude, even that's too much. This looks like Tales of Fantasia for the SNES winter. That's how kind of bad it is. Yeah, the Iron. They're really religious. Honestly, it was kind of disappointing in some ways about how religious it was. That's Strela's temple. Cool. Thanks for telling me that's where we're going, which is kind of obvious. Oh, here we go. But yeah, I think you're being too generous when you say Sega CD. This looks worse than like. I think I'm pretty sure the Lunar Glasses looked better than this even. And I'm not so much of a graphics hog or graphics. I don't say whore, but I don't care about graphics as much as all that. But I understand why they're important to have nicer ones too. I don't know if this game did anything like enough to like warrant it being on a PS1. Yeah, graphics snob is a really good answer for it. That's definitely for sure. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, sorry, Winter. Before I forget, Iron. Yeah, if you're a Star Wars fan, the one audiobook I will recommend to you is the Darth Bane trilogy. Fantastic trilogy. Very good stuff, and it shows the the Sith side of the story, which is much more interesting than the Jedi side, and it kind of shows you how close the Jedi and the Sith are in terms of what they are. So you might like that if you like Star Wars. And it takes place a long time ago. So you don't have to deal with like Luke, Leia, and all that garbage. It's all original characters. And that's what it is. But yeah, I don't know if this game did anything enough to determine it being on the SNES winter, except for like the extent of how big this game is. Because I feel like it's much bigger than the Tales of Fantasia game, and how expansive it can be. Like the towns are gigantic in some places. Not really. I don't think it even has an opening movie. Winter. We're talking about we went back to Dark Materials. Not one has a demon. Yeah, it's okay. So, from what I remember, and I'm trying not to spoil too much of it. There are reasons not everyone has a daemon, and there are reasons that you don't see everyone's daemon as well. I'm not saying it's because of the way the book was written. I think that some of the knowledge and some of the story came from the fact that he messed up. Isn't it the Golden? No, the Golden Compass is the first one. I don't remember something. Isn't it the Golden Aurora or something like that? Nice orange shell. But what was I gonna say? Specifically was trying to think what was I say about that. As far as sorry. So there are some really interesting knowledge behind it, though. Iron, in terms of like people being able to stay, and this is not so much a spoiler as like there is for other things. Some people can be further apart from their daemon than others, which is sometimes the reason you can't see them. I think it's mostly because the author Philip Pullman forgot to write a lot of them in. Is how I feel about it more than that. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, the Star Wars books. Here, I'll write it out for you, buddy. Yep, that's the one. Yeah. Winter Guide 100%. Here you go. We'll see if I can get the author for you as well. So this is the author's name for Iron. If you ever have trouble finding it, Drew Karpshian, looks like. Yeah, it's very cool. It goes back to a time before there was only 2 Sith. So it's back in a time when the Sith had a lot of members. Like there was a lot of Darth and Sith around, basically. And it kind of shows you how the Rule of 2 came about. It's very, very cool. Like anyone who's a Star Wars fan, I always suggest that to them because it's such a different story for one, but also because of how cool the story and the knowledge and the background is for it. Also, of course, because of the comparison between the Jedi and the Sith are much stronger in the books. Can I not go up there? I guess not. Yeah, there's that one as well, Iron. Like it's a real weird thing. At a certain point, also like, I guess since you kind of remember it, then. There are witches who are trained to be apart from their daemons as well. And like you said, the knife kind of separates people and they become stupid as well. Like someone who gets separated from their demon becomes like much less intelligent, much less creative and stuff like that. Yeah, it's great stuff. I've read a decent amount of the Star Wars extended universe, I guess it is. And in all honesty, for me the Bane books were the best. I've read the not Grievous, not Tarkin. I'm trying to remember the character's name there. It's it's the Blue General. I don't remember his name off the top of my head though. Anyways, I remember reading the books about the general there, for the Sith basically, or for the Empire, and that was okay. But this is much better. I've read some of the other books as well. I've read the terrible trilogy about Han Solo. It's pretty bad. The Darth Plagueis book is actually really good too. It's kind of weird. I hate that it makes it sound like I just like the dark, like the Sith and the dark side and everything like that. But generally speaking, I guess it's probably because we also don't see any of it normally. The Sith side of things is much more interesting usually. Probably again because we just don't we don't see any of it in the movies or the mainstream. But yeah, Darth Plagueis is very interesting. Yo, Marty, man, how you doing, dude? Love those emotes. Milk, cold, and yummy. Oh, is that? I didn't see that one. Oh, that's because it's not yours. The churro. I thought that you got a new emote that was a churro. Rock on, Marty. I have one question for you though. I'm sure you've answered this in stream as well, but how come you don't have either a Hatch Lord or a Hatch Lord egg emote, or just a regular egg emote? Something's wrong. You think so too? What's wrong? It's too quiet. Oh, pink walrus. That's cool. I like the pink churro. So I like the churro. I especially like that it's bent over like that. And I know it's very intentional, but it's fantastic looking as well. Yeah, no one seems to be around. Maybe everyone is dead. No, they couldn't be. Well, let's go and find that out. Well, come on, let's go. What a place to save. This place has like no saving spots. So Ben, how's your week been going so far, Marty? Well, I don't know why you shouldn't do an egg emote. Either egg or something like Hatch Lord looking like an egg. I wouldn't even go like that hard. Like I wouldn't even follow anything crazy. Like I'll just do like, I don't know, just literally the first egg I could find on Google would be what I'd use. Like, where is it here? Like I would just cut this down. I'll just make a square out of that and turn that into an emote, and that's it. Alright, you can put a Hecky on there too. But yeah, anything like that would be kind of cool. Yum. I don't know, man. I think it could be like one of your most popular emotes after the milk and the smile. Exactly. It's like it's like you got to end stream now. You just post a whole bunch of eggs and you go offline. You all right? The bishop and the others are in the back. Hang in there. Egg talk, that's pretty much it. Alright, sound good, but Marty. Take his last breath. Yes, I know it's a pipe organ. Nothing here. Anything up back there? Oh, there is more stuff there. Let's go here first. Oh, so this connects up, I guess. Even though it doesn't really make that much sense for it to connect up like that. Cool. Alright, this way. Oh, hello. I think it's that chest there. Oh, you're right. Please spare the girls. Well, wait a minute. We're being taken by the king. What? You gave me a good scare. We've been dispatched by the king of Gold. What happened here? What happened? Maybe you can tell me. Yo, Sheena, what's up, bud? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while, dude. Please tell me you're safe. I know you live in the worst part of Montreal. Have you managed to keep safe? Are you do they have you working from home? Do you still have your job, buddy? Good. Ooh, Octopath. Awesome, dude. How are you enjoying Octopath? You just missed us talking about Star Wars. I know it's one of your favorite, man. I was visiting one of the sister's temples in another country. When I returned, it was like this. So I had to protect these girls. I couldn't leave you at all. In fact, I don't know how the others are doing. You really don't know what's going on, do you? Well, that'll do for now. I'm going to search for the Archbishop. If you value your life, remain here for a while and don't attract attention to yourselves. I believe evil beings are still in the temple. Please take this with you. Ooh, a talisman. Please save the Archbishop. I can probably do that. Can I get that chest, though? Guess not. Dude, that's awesome, man. Like I said, only because I know you're in downtown or whatever it is. I know you're closer to downtown than me. So I'm glad you're safe, dude. I've been going good, man. I've been off for a while. I kind of lost my job before, like about 3 or 4 months before the coronavirus started. Let's say 6, maybe. And as a truck driver, so I didn't want to go back to the job anyways. So I was kind of happy not to go back. And now, if they continue opening schools up, I'm going to be going back to school in like August 18th or something like that. Like it's one of those, like 17th, 18th. I think it's probably the Monday for whatever that week is. I have to get back to them because they haven't spoken to me in about a month or 2 now. But for pharmacy technical assistant, basically. Yeah, I think that's really good, man. Like honestly, it's fun. It's great. I can't complain. I've been home a lot, but I mean that makes sense. Is anyone there? Oh, tell me, am I condemned to die here and trapped without hope? But it's been good. I've just been playing a lot of RPGs as always. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, actually, better question for you. Have you seen the? I know this is old news, but I don't think I've spoken to you about it recently. Have you seen the new or the newest Clone Wars stuff? The Disney series there. There's something strange about that door in the back. Let's check it out. Oh, fine. Up in here too, yeah. Because I'll say, if you haven't seen that yet, man, as a Star Wars fan, it was really good. The door won't budge. Is anyone out there? Dude, honestly, so the Clone Wars was very much what I wanted out of, like, that's how I want movies to be now. I don't want any more like live action movies, you know. The last Star Wars was 12 episodes. I would have dedicated 8 of those episodes could have replaced any movie I've seen so far in Star Wars, and I would have been much happier. I like they finally link up the everything in Star Wars and Clone Wars, and it was real good. I don't want to give it. I hate giving any. I don't want to give any spoilers away. That's what I'm trying not to say anything too much. The only thing I can say is that there's one scene in the series in the new series that puts it's not about Darth Vader, that puts the Darth Vader attacking people on the ship in, I think it's 1 or 2, 4 or 5, 4 I think it is, to shame. Like it does that better than what they did for Vader, and it was incredible to watch. And it's like, wow. Like they did things in a Disney TV show that I wasn't gonna expect. Like there's no blood or anything like that, but I'm like, they went that far to show this much on Disney. And I'm just like, that is awesome. If you get a chance, like even if you skip, the thing is, if you know a lot about what the rest of the Clone Wars cartoon series, you could probably skip to the end of Clone Wars already. Like to watch the last season, you should be fine. But I don't know. Like, I mean, it's up to you at that point. But it's still really, really good. So I would definitely say check that out. If you're on the other side, please open the door. I can't. What are you talking about? Wait. I already tried many times, but it just won't open. I'm telling you, it won't open. Stan, a force field is blocking this door. Force field? How quaint. We have to destroy the shield crystals. They must be around here somewhere. I'll open it for you. Hang on. Thank you. But yeah, I won't go into any more details about that. Very, very good though. I was actually surprised. Instead of being like the way it normally is for a lot of the games, for a lot of the series, which is very much separate, it was actually like a 4 episode series in the 12, followed by 8 episodes together that was pretty much like connected. Something I've never really seen them doing Clone Wars before, so I was very happy with that. Oh, this place is humongous. Jesus, man. Oh. there's something here. Can I destroy this thing? Guess not. Cool. An empty corridor leading to an empty room that had nothing in it. Thanks, game. Good thing I can run this faster in the game. Hello. Oh, it's an actual fight? Cool. We get to fight now. Oh no, that's a lot of damage. Well, we destroyed that stone thing, so. Lizard Man. It's a needle. Yeah. It was also much more interesting to me than the last three movies. Three movies were, in general. This is not a knock on the three movies. It's more that I was much more excited for the Clone Wars than new Star Wars movies. Like I don't feel like this. I don't feel like the future of Star Wars deserves to be, or not deserves to be. I don't feel like the future of Star Wars should be in live action anymore. I know that might sound like a hot take or something that's like, oh, that's a weird thing to say, because apparently The Mandalorian was so good, but I didn't care about The Mandalorian either. But it was more like, I love animated Star Wars so much. I feel like what they can do in animated Star Wars is incredible as well. But I just hope that they do more animated stuff instead of movies. Put all their writing talent towards that, and then they can get rid of all their directors like J.J. Abrams. Not to mention, like as well, Sheena, like it's also the idea that like you don't have to have that much CG. You don't have to train actors anymore to fight. For like in that kind of regard, which is really nice. You don't have to go with named actors because now you don't have to have like Leia, and I don't want to get into like should Leia have been there or not, but I like not like Carrie Fisher, I should say. Like I don't want to get into that part, but like you don't have to have big name actors anymore. You just have to have good actors. Is what you can concentrate on, which can be young talent at this point if they want to build. They don't have to have Daisy Ridley there. That's it, man. Like, and I don't want to crap on it. If someone liked The Mandalorian, that's good for them. And that's their thing. But I really didn't see anything about it. I don't even know if I want to see the Obi-Wan stuff. Like, and I love Obi-Wan Kenobi, but like I don't know. I always feel kind of burnt when we're talking about like live action Star Wars anyways already. And I love Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I just don't know if I want to see more of. I don't know if I want to see that. Hello. Hello, Swordian. Oh, just a lightsaber? Cool. Equip. You can have the lightsaber. Yeah, big time. Yeah, I can definitely understand that for sure, Chino. I might take a look at it just to see. Like I didn't want to watch The Mandalorian at all. It was nothing that interesting to me. I might take a look at and give a Obi-Wan a chance because I do like the character a lot. But I mean, it is what it is as well. So we'll see. I also have so much to watch already and so much media to consume that if this was 20 years ago or even 10 years ago, Shino, I could easily be like, oh, so this is great. Like I don't have that much stuff to watch. Like I'm running out of stuff to do. I would have loved to have it at that point. But like now, with everything there is to watch, I don't have to watch. I can watch anything else but that. That's what it comes down to. Or I can play video games as well. Or I can read a whole bunch of great audiobooks or regular books. Stuff that just the amount of content we get nowadays. It makes stuff like Mandalorian and like Obi-Wan so much less important. Same for the movie. Same for the Star Wars movies. So I guess like it also didn't. That's also probably why it didn't bother me too much when the movie wasn't great, or the movies weren't great. Because for me it was just like, oh, it's just a movie that's just there. It's 2 hours out of the 70 hours a week of content that you want to watch that's released every week. So cool. One more. And it's gonna. I know it's gonna make me sound like an old man, Shino, where it's like, oh, there's too much content. No, there's not too much content. Now there's just much more specific content. So people actually get the content they want. They don't have to just watch whatever content's out there, which is also great. But yeah. Up, down, left, right, up. Alright. I don't know if I should have gone to this one first. I mean, we can always reload if we have to. Hey, don't worry about it, buddy. It's already 11 p.m. and I know you're at work tomorrow. So please take it easy. You know, thank you again for that sweet raid, you sweet boy. Have a great night. I hope you and your girlfriend are continue staying safe. I know it's very difficult where you are. There's a lot more cases than anywhere else. So please be careful. Take it easy, man. Appreciate it again. Have a great night. Should be gone now. Should be. But is it? Nice. Good, dude. I'll take that life bottle, I guess. Why not? This is an odd dungeon. Fight 6 monsters. Pick up 3 chests. Thank you for saving me. I'm Isles, the Bishop of the Temple. What happened to the Archbishop Martron? Merchant perished at the hands of Leiden. And where is that thing? Excuse me? Thing? What are you talking about? Don't be the fool. I'm talking about the Eye of Atomi. How do you know about that? Winter, you nailed it right on the head, dude. With Rudy and Stan, 100% agree with you. The Eye of Atomi. The Eye of Atomi? Yes. Oh my, oh my. Show us around this place. I can't. I came here by order of the king to investigate. Show us around now. But why didn't you tell me? I don't know. Didn't Hugo explain to you? No, he didn't. No, we didn't know anything about that. Be quiet. Hey, Rudy, do you know how serious this is? I just want the Eye of Atomi so I can get the reward money from Hugo. This has nothing to do with you. Oh no, this is more serious than your petty concerns. Calm down, Damos. How can I be calm at a time like this? I said, be quiet. Ignore them. They're a little funny in the head. Anyway, this is an order in the king's name. You can help us, or we can go about doing things our own way. All right, I'll go with you. There's a cathedral to the left rear of the temple. Go there first. Left rear. Yeah. I don't remember anymore. Sorry. I don't know what I was gonna say. It's just out of my head now. There are secret skills that can only be learned by master swordsmen. These skills are in the sacred text. The sacred texts choose their readers. Unworthy or unskilled viewers will be unable to read, let alone understand it. Fair enough, I suppose. Well, I am a master swordsman. Am I just not level high enough for that one other place? I'll have to go and see. Ooh, treasure chest. I'll take that green gel. Thank you. So nothing. Alright, cool. Just stand here. That's his secret books. Collection of secret books from all over the world. I mean, if they're secret, I would like to read some of those. Just quiet. Alright, cool. Strange phenomena. Take the iron helm. Linguistics. Alright, let me go equipment here. Helm. Take the iron helm. Ooh, orange shell. Nice. You know what though? This kind of feels like a good starter RPG in a lot of ways. This kind of tells you like read the rest, like talk to everybody kind of thing. In ancient time, a comet fell on this planet. The impact of this comet wiped out nearly half the world's population. Dust erupted into the atmosphere by the explosive force. The comet caused a long artificial winter on this world. The mechanics are a little bit different than a standard RPG, unfortunately. But I mean, it does teach you to buy things in towns. So I don't know how you'd feel about that though. Holy crap! Even now looking at it, like everyone except for Leon pretty much looks like that. Oops, wrong one. And it doesn't help when you see the actual in-game photos. Nope. Oh, never mind. Even Leon kind of looks like that, and especially Mary. Thank you. Dude, I feel you, man. The only problem is, Winter, is that Mary looks like this, but Ruti has like that personality. like Mary looks like the tsundere in the group, but it's pretty much Ruti. Very weird. Ooh, I got an Oncat. I'm really the brains of the temple. Even Bishop Arrows shouts me with words of praise about my brilliance. It's a good thing. Dobrak is a company whose main business focus is the manufacture and sale of lens products. Oberon corporations purchase lenses from people for cash and then process them to make lens products. Flipping the script on you. Flipping the script on you. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually had the wrong character models in some ways. Ooh, a tech ring. I believe that this tech ring technically allows me to use combos. Yeah. I think somebody uses combos like as per Street Fighter. I do not want to equip that. Thank you. Okay, why is it green? Because it's new? Chainmail's still better. Definitely on cats. I forgot about this thing. Sure, give me the talisman for you. Never mind, that's useless for you. Who already has a high defense? I mean, it's still better for you. Alright, it's good enough. Cool. Wait, was there another place up after this? The floor up? I don't think there was. That's it. Search for knowledge is eternal. So what have you been up to recently, Winter? Playing anything good? Doing anything interesting? Just chilling during the corona? Yo, Price. Photoshop. Dude, Marty was just here. Price, you missed him. How's your week been, buddy? P4 Golden and Persona 3? Oh, you're just playing Persona 4 and 3 instead of Golden. Oh, very cool. How are you enjoying them, Winter? And Price, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better after having some time off from the internet? Like, are your headaches gone? No, the door leads outside. The hidden path is somewhere in a cathedral located to the left rear of these compounds. Left rear. Okay. My guess is that's over here. Nice. I'm glad you're feeling better, dude. This is where my guess is. That's over here. This way, please follow me. Aggravating how? I've never played any of the Personas, but I mean, how is the one... Sorry. How is the one for PS2 so aggravating? Just out of curiosity. Pedestal is a key. Watch closely. May Atomini bless us with her mercy, and with everlasting truth, to go our wayward path, our guardian against darkness. We ask in the name of the goddess to show us the way. I'm impressed. Now let's hurry. Empty chests. Nice. What? Okay, so you're playing an RPG where you can't control your party. Oh boy. I'll leave it depressed, I guess. Like it just makes you question why. Sure as I thought that would work. Also empty. Also empty. This one's different. Why is this one different? Okay. Something here. No, it can't be. I was kind of hating on the PSP version, but I forgot all the quality. Yeah, but honestly, that's one of the things I do agree with you 100% on. The quality of life improvements on remakes tends to be worth it to play over the originals for a lot of times, even when I kind of prefer the originals in some ways. It's also why I kind of prefer remakes over HD remakes over remastering. What's going on? It's gone. The Eye of Atomini is gone. What? Philia, why is she here? An acquaintance of yours? She's an apprentice priestess sitting in the Leiden. I see an ally of the enemy. I'm going to use the Pansia bottle on her. Yeah, like, I see it all the time. Where I'm like, don't get me wrong. I understand playing the original. Like, there's definitely times where I'll play original over a remake. But like the best example I can give right now, Winter, is people want me to play DQ7. At least the small amount of people who voted on what they want to see me play is DQ7. And I'm like, okay, Dragon Quest 7 on the PS1, 110-hour game, 5-hour intro, weird puzzles, other immense a ton of grinding. Etc, etc, etc. Dragon Quest 7 3DS, 70-hour game, half an hour to 2 hour, half an hour. I think it's half an hour or an hour intro maximum. Maybe 2. I don't know if that I haven't played 3 yet, but apparently it's half an hour to an hour intro, something like that. Much less grinding, like 1/5 the grinding. More other quality of life improvements in general, and like okay, and they updated the graphics. On top of all that, so I'm like, why would you still want to play the PS1 game? Because the original. All right, cool. Enjoy your extra 40 hours of nothing content. She became human. What happened to me? Oh, High Priest Leiden. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Philia, calm down. Oh, sir. Will you explain to us what happened? Yes, but who are they? I would like to see remakes of Phantasy Star Winter Road. Like, everyone and their mother wants me to play Phantasy Star. I think 3 or 4, whatever the good one is, and one of the more recent ones. Everyone wants me to play it. And I'm like, but it looks like total butt. For 1, and for 2, it looks like it's a lot of work. 4 is the good one. Okay, so they tell me to play level 4. I'm like, I'm sure the story is really good, but it just looks like it's so much of a hassle. Yo, I'm Cut in the house. How you doing, I'm Cuts? There you go. He tastes great. There you go. You're hot and spicy, and you taste great, and your arm cuts. We came to check on the sterilized temple bar, the King of Signgold. What's going on? You have some explaining to do. Ooh. It's terrible, but the High Priest couldn't be. How awful. Hey, calm down. You're not making any sense. How are you doing tonight, Cuts? Who is this High Priest? His name is Leiden. Yeah, that's kind of how they look to me, Winter. They look grindy. They look like they need the quality of life, and they look like butts. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. I don't know why I'm so tired today, but I'm doing good. I'm Cut. I play a little more of the baseball game offline after I finished what do you call it? Stream. I won't be playing more of the Korean version online, but I will probably play the English version when it comes out online a bit. When you speedrun it, how much different do you find it be, when you speedrun it? But I'll try not to have I'll try not to have that game interfere with like the standard stream. I'm Cut. So I'm gonna try not to do. Like, I might do one the first day it's released, and then if I stream it at all, it'll be like after regular stream time, or like when I'm playing it just in my bed or whatever. I'll just stream like that. So it goes from there. I was working on many research projects under his guidance, but I never imagined that anything like this would happen. Yes, sorry. How different is the Phantasy Star speedrun compared to like the regular game? I don't know the game at all, I'm Cut, honestly. Don't boss with your self-loathing. We don't have time to listen to your whimpering. So I'll make things really simple. Tell us the only important things. What did Leiden do? He stole the Eye of Antimony that was kept in this room. What? The Eye of Antimony? Oh no, what has he done? He took the Eye of Antimony. I can't believe it. What's the big deal? You must get the eye back. It shouldn't be in the hands of mere mortals. Get it back? First of all, what is the eye? What is this eye? The eye is a gigantic lens that has enough power to destroy the whole world. Destroy the world? Come on. What is some kind of RPG? The world once was on the brink of disaster because of the eye of Atomi's power. I'll just fast forward. Yeah, I feel you. Once you fast forward most RPGs, you can't go back to regular boring speed. So, I'm Cut. The one thing I kind of like about this game is I don't feel the need to fast forward a lot of it. So the combat is the combat's not the most quick it could possibly be, but because it's so proactive, and I don't ever feel like the need to fast forward that. Skipping a fight maybe, but fast forwarding not so much. And the speed at which you run this game is amazing. Wait till you're on the cutscene, you're gonna see how fast I run. It was hidden and kept in the confines of this remote temple. How could anyone steal it? Don't worry, Leiden won't get away from us. It looks like you won't get free anytime soon. I guess he can't be helped. What is passing us along for the ride? Okay, let's go. Excuse me. May I join you? An enemy spy traveling with us? Are you crazy? Okay, that makes sense. I feel that one. I feel totally responsible for not stopping the High Priest. Please let me go with you. How can I possibly trust your words? Please. You can trust this girl. Her eyes aren't lying. Yeah, I agree. Philia is not a liar. Hey, Philia, was it? Yes. We have to fight against Leiden. Do you still want to come with us? Yes. I am prepared to face what's ahead. Good. I like that. I like her attitude. Let's take her with us. She might be useful. Hey, who do you think is in charge here? Okay, Hotshot, do you actually know what Lion looks like? Philia, you know him well, don't you? Yes. Come on, let's take Philia with us, Leon. Stop referring to Leiden as the High Priest. I beg you, I beg your pardon? That thief is our enemy, do you understand me? Oh, yes. How about that, Philia? Thank you. The Eye of Atomi is about 20 feet in diameter. That's pretty big. I think I'll track the public's attention wherever it goes. Okay, we'll gather information as we go along and pursue Leiden in the Eye of Atomi. Well, I suppose we don't have any other choice. Let's go. Yeah, dude, check out the speed at which I move. Look at this. This is normal speed. Like, I blaze through everything. And, like, that's makes me soups happy, man. Excuse me. I don't know why the chests are empty, but it's fine. Neither door open now? Okay, whatever. If I press these in, and I leave the other ones unpressed. Oops. Oh yeah, let's save here. Weirdly enough, there was no final boss in this dungeon. In you go. In you go. Not in. In you go. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. The door matches with that thing. Cool. But yeah, I don't know why more games didn't take like this approach where it's like I want to move blazing fast through this game. This is not a remake, a remaster, a hack, nothing. Like I'm moving at the speed. This is like what the speed Sonic moves in his games. This way. Not this way. Moving around at the speed of sound. My name is Sonic. Do 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 do. Oh my, 8. I haven't cast it in a while. I wish I can go back. I would love to go back to it. But my audience is smaller now than it's ever been. Winter, so I don't know if it's like you remember what it used to be? We used to be like 3 people sometimes. I worry about getting even 3 people to with cast. Like as a better example, Winter. I don't know if you know Neon Punk, another one of the streamers / viewers that comes in here sometimes. He has a slightly bigger audience than me, and he does it officially through like the Amazon Watch, and he still gets like only 5 or 6 people to do his watch-alongs through Twitch, through the Amazon Prime stuff. Like it's rough, man. It just feels like people just don't want to watch movies that much, which is unfortunate, or cartoons. I'm so glad you're all right. We've been through horrors. What are the others? I was at the back of the temple. I think he can fill you in on the details. I'm going after the High Priest, Leiden. When things settle down a bit, please see Isles. Yes, I'll do as you say. Look up Philia. May the grace of Tony be with you on your journey. I want the chest. I don't... Fine, let's go see if we can force this chest to open for us. out and back in. Otherwise, it's gonna be linked to some other part of the game. But dude, I would love to like watch like weirder movies with people that I used to have watched before. Older movies, like I said, I'd love to watch movies that people like either haven't heard of or haven't seen, or haven't seen like 20 years or something like that. Like, I know there's a lot of people who have never seen like The Gods Must Be Crazy. I'd love to watch that with people. That was a really fun movie to watch. I'd watch the movie Shower with people, which is this weird Japanese movie from 1999 about a man whose father dies and he has to take over his father's shower business, basically, or I don't know. You know, shower, like if you know how showers are differently and how they kind of work different in Japan, where they have that like the giant like the bathing areas you can go to in Japan that we don't really have here in North America. He takes over one of those kind of places of his father's. Very, very interesting, though. Yeah, I'd love to watch that kind of stuff, man. As well as cartoons, but I don't know. Maybe it's just Twitch doesn't have the audience. Yeah, like a public. That's it. Public bath. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word, and so I'm glad you're here to help me with that, man. But yeah, very specifically, he takes over his father's public bath. Well, it's public that you pay for it as well, but yes, public bath. It's a drama movie that has comedy in it, which is really nice. It's very weird, but I'd also have to watch like some. There's a couple of documentaries I'd probably watch people too. There's one I would introduce to people, which is about an artist couple. One of the couple is a cartoonist, while the other one is like weird, I guess, avant-garde painter, as it were. The guy paints with boxing gloves, kind of thing. But also very, very interesting. How dare you smash me? Take that, and that, and that, and this. Am I describing Monkey Bone? No, I wish I was describing Monkey Bone. I'm describing a documentary called Cutie and the Boxer, which I'd love to be able to see. Or like Robot and Frank, which is about a. No, I know, dude, but it actually sounded pretty close to like Monkey Bone as well. No, there's one called Robot and Frank, where an elderly gentleman who's a retired thief or pickpocket or like small-time crook, basically, teaches a robot to pick locks. It's a companion robot that's bought for him by his son to keep him company, basically. He teaches it to pick locks. Very weird, but very interesting film as well. Level 8 still. Oh, you heard that one? If you have not seen it, Winter, I would say check it out. It's not the biggest movie in the world. Like, there's not a lot of stakes to it, but it's a very fun movie to watch. It's very interesting in that regard too. Mostly horror, yeah. That's the other thing too, Winter. Like a lot of my viewers love horror, which is why they come to this channel. Because seeing me is just horrifying a lot of times. No, but they just love horror, but and it's just not my genre, I guess. Like, I love comedy movies and drama. Dude, I'm not that self-depreciating, man. But no, I love comedy. I love horror, man. Like, I would love to watch Bad News Bears with you guys too. And that's a really, really bad movie. I'm a rom-com. Here, let me see if I can do it. I might have to level to 10. How much farther to 10? Let's try 9. But I'm maybe going to 10 for this one. Chaos Apple, how dare you, sir? But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I watch really weird. I feel like I watch weirder movies now than I do generally. I'd also watch a lot of Wes Anderson movies with you guys as well. Is 9 high enough? That's a lot of fights. 800 XP is a ton of fights, man. Probably just better off to come back to Heroes later. I don't know. Beat Hazard 2 is a bullet hell shoot 'em up game that uses songs, basically, like any song that you have access to, either through a radio or a link or on your computer or whatever, as a seed to generate a level in the bullet hell. There's no story to it. It's literally just a bullet hell that uses that uses songs as to generate the seed. Ooh, that's savory. Yeah, it's very cool. Honestly, like I really do enjoy. I enjoyed the game. The original was a lot of fun. My only problem I have with the game, it's mechanically, is that it uses the 2 joysticks on your controller. So give me a second and I'll kind of give you a visual example. Bye, Rock Baboon. Bye, Chunbird. So it uses this one to move and this one to turn and fire. So I'm not super sold on that. 2 ways to play. Well, it'd be good if I had one brain. If one brain would probably be enough for me to play. It's just that it takes a little time to get used to the controls. That's all. And I kind of understand why they went with that manner, but it's a little frustrating to play sometimes that way. That's all. But it's very cool. It's a very cool game. You can level up. You get more perks as you level up, and the perks will let you give you different weapons or give you more lives in the game, or let you get more. Give you the ability to get better scores. If you play it online, you can also compete with other people for scores on tracks, which is really cool. Ugh. What I really like is a haircut, though. I can probably get that one. You know what? Let me take a quick look in here and see. I might be able to figure out if I need to be level 10 or not for this place. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Oh, not Janos. Already done that. No temple I've done. Summer I've done. Boss fight 2 is done. 3 is done. Star Shield is done. Village is done. Here we go. Path. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 10. You need to be. I could be wrong though. No, I'm not sure. Maybe it's higher than 10. How many neck bolts are Xenogears? God damn. Do you really want me to be like pulling my hair out again for Xenogears? I think I'm gonna come back to this place later. I don't want to do mindlessly. I don't want to mindlessly grind this area. I'm already bald from Xenogears. Do you want me to be more bald? I don't know. Xenogears is definitely a weird game. But yeah, Winter, if you type in just Xenogears, it's a new. I did add a new command for it. Let's get out of here.
I love
Xenogears.
it's so bad.
Oh, you saw that already? Oh, okay, never mind. No, it was the video I added, Winter. I know. Yeah, I figured you hadn't seen that part. I can't get the trigger off just off anyone saying Xenogears, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to. So it can only be a command, unfortunately. But anyone who starts a sentence with Xenogears will see that as well. Whoa, 150 gold. What kind of rip-off place is this? Should I talk to people around here? So books around the world that can improve your sword technique 100 times better. They call it the sacred text, but I've never really seen one. I wonder if they really exist. Who knows, buddy? Who knows? I mean, I feel like I found one already, but who knows? I swear, it's coming up anytime now. Anytime. Temple still. Okay, so you have because of no new information. Coolio. Let's get the hell out of this one horse town. Let's get the hell out of this one cat town. I was playing Lunar, right? Lunar had the bathing scene. I know. And then PS2 had a lot of them too, which people just don't remember. Lunar sure did. PS2 had a lot of them too. That most people don't remember a lot of them, unfortunately. And PS3 didn't do too badly either, honestly enough. Yep. All those bromides. Those sexy bromides. Where am I going? Is this the right way? I'm ready to see what I'm going to the next area, which is like Carlisle, or what it's called. Kablam. First way, though. Actually, like I think you missed me playing. What was it? Atelier Iris or Internal Mana? like the Amish stripper that she is. Yeah. Is it this way then? Oh, here it is. low am I now? Still not high enough. I did. I own Arclad and I played all of it, or most of it. I played the first 2 games, I played the last 2 games, and I started playing the third one, but I couldn't finish the third one. I don't know my last copy is. I have the other Arctolad as well. There's this one. I don't know my copy of Twilight Spirits is. And then there's this sweet ass collection that I own. I love Arctolad. Great stuff. Yeah, the Arctolad collection is really cool. Not ready to read anything. Alright. Let's go and save before I do anything else. What's that? It's right down here. What's going on here? Hey, Mr. Sailor Man, if you let us on the ship, I might do this and I might do that, you know? Do you know what I mean? She means I'll train you. Wow. Thanks, but no thanks. With the Black Wings. Yeah, so what? About to invest in the Sea Gang. Cool. Ship won't sail. Ah, you're one of those simple folks that crossed my path today. I say you have more friends with you now. Well, don't follow me too close, eh? If you're close to me, you might actually get associated with my greatness. We want that now, would we? So about autographs? Cool. Alright. Saving time. I have it as a Dreams on my list at some point. I think I have a copy of it on my PC. I've never really played it though, but it's definitely something that's interesting to me. I have never played it though. It's definitely something that looked kind of interesting to play, though. But, well, should I say that I was playing Tele Iris or Eternal Mana I finished off, like, last week for the PS2. Fantastic game. Fantastic JRPG if you've never played it. And it has 2 sequels. And then there was a different game that was also released by NIS America called Ars Tonica, which also had a sequel to it, also for the PS2. And I'm like, that's 5 RPGs for the PS2 that I'd never really heard of until this year, that I imagine a lot of other people had never heard of as well. It was very, very interesting. Like the PS2 had like a lot of these weird hidden gems on it, you know. Welcome back, sire. I wish to make a report. The Eye of Atomi was stolen from the Stylized Temple. Stolen? By whom? Please ask this woman for details. I am honored to meet you, sire. My name is Philia Felice. I am a priestess of the Stylized Temple. Yeah, it wasn't even so much like saying that you hadn't heard about it. It was more like for saying like the PS1 had a lot of good RPGs and had a lot of like hidden stuff. But the PS2 had so many like RPGs as well. That's just so crazy. And does it have bees? Xenogears? Xenogears has to be the first word.
I love
Xenogears.
So
this game does have bees. I was fighting bees earlier. I'm cut. Have a great night, buddy. You take it easy. Thanks for lurking me, and thanks for chatting with you, bud. Have a good week. Have a good rest of your week, buddy. If I don't see you, take it easy, man. Not the bees! What happened? The Eye of Atomini was taken from the temple by the High Priest of Leiden, Bernhardt. Thanks, man. Love you, buddy. Take it easy. What happened to the What happened to the Archbishop Martin? Martin died at the hands of Leiden. This is most regrettable. Ooh, this is most regrettable. There we go. You must find the Eye of Atomini at any cost. Your Majesty! We don't know where he went, so super useful to me. Take care. Please be careful. Is the game just gonna leave me on my own? Like I have my idea of where to go, but I just don't know if that's the right way to go. But I just don't know if the game's gonna let me go there right now. Nothing there. It's fine. Hugo's mansion. Where's Hugo? Oh, there you go. Look at that. You can see me in the mirror over the fireplace. Like that's so awesome in this game. I love these little touches and details. Hugo, where are you? Sorry. Your kitchen? That's how it feels sometimes in this game, man. So yeah, look at this mirror. It's so awesome. Like, yeah, what else did you do with your money? This mirror looks great. Hello, Leon. Not Leon, Hugo. Hugo! Leon, you're back. How did it go? The Eye of Atomoni was stolen from the temple by the High Priest Leiden. I see, just as I thought. I'm so sorry. All this happened because I was too weak to stop it. And who might this evil lady be? Have you seen the mirror? That mirror is fantastic. To be fair, Winter, it's actually kind of even funnier than that. In this town in general, every single house in this town has its own bathroom designed by the game designers as well. I'll show you some of them in a second. She is Philia Felice, an apprentice priest and Leiden's former mistress. No, I'm not. That's not true. She used to work for him. She's helping us because she feels really responsible. Huh? Who can trust her? In any event, we're counting on you, Philia. All you do your best to find the Eye of Atomini. Leon, I'm counting on you. Yes, Hugo. Thank you for no more information, Hugo. I think the bathroom is right here, maybe. No, not there. And you're gonna be thinking like, oh yeah, there's a bathroom here, but you know, it makes sense for the bathroom to be here, but there's bathrooms in every place that you go to, but in this town basically. It's very funny. Where's the bathroom? Here maybe? Here. It's a magnificent toilet. And a magnificent bathtub. But you're thinking like, oh, it's a mansion. Sure, it's gonna have a toilet in here. Why not? Sure, that's fine. Let's go out of here to a different house. Look at this house, which also has a bathtub and a toilet and sink built into it. Look at this, like, this is not a complaint. Like, it's really funny to me. It's like, it makes sense. Like, what other RPGs have like bathtubs and toilets in their housing? It's like, where do people go to the bathroom? Sure, I get it. But it's like they went this far for it. And again, it's not just one house. Where's the inn? Go to the inn, go upstairs to the inn. Look at this. The inn has 4 bathrooms just lined up where you can just go to the bathroom. And you can walk into every stall. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's such a weird thing to include, but they just did. Bathroom. Secondary bathroom. Bathtub. Not Japanese bathtub, by the way, except for like a little bit of like the stool here. This is more like a North American style bathroom. At least it looks like to me. Almost, yeah. And they all have doors that open. And you can tell the Foley work was done by the studio. It's not just like someone just picking up like a CD of sounds and was like, "Hey guys, this thing has like a door that opens up. We want to use this for sounds on our game." No, they made their own Foley, and that was pretty good. Hey, buddy. Yeah, man, you're not wrong. I'm really concentrating on work lately. I heard that worker was moving around in a huge piece of cargo. It looked like it was a statue. It wasn't quite as tight. Yeah, Steven got axed on the job because he almost dropped the front of the package. Package was something really valuable. It's got to be it. That's got to be it. Do you know where they are? Let me see. Oh yeah, I think they were going to Cavalis. Cavalis, that's Baruch's territory. Who's Baruch? He's an Oberon Corporation employee in charge of the Cavalis area. I've met him a few times before. Maybe we can ask him for information. I hope so. Thank you very much. Let's go tell the king. That ship there is going to Cavalis. Thanks. So reports of monster activity recently, so be careful. Sure, I'll be careful. Whatever that means. It's kind of funny though. What I was gonna say is that as soon as I stepped out of this town, the winter, like the bathrooms in the next town didn't exist. So I don't know if they did for this giant town, and then the lead is like, stop wasting your time making bathrooms, because that's kind of what it feels like. Because we'll see in the next town if they start making more, if there's more bathrooms again. What have you found about the Iwatomi? I have some interesting news. What is it? We have information that the Iwatomi was disguised and shipped to Cavalis. What? We would like your approval to ready a ship for Cavalis. Leon, are you aware of the risks involved? Especially with all the recent monster activities? Yes, I'm aware of that. Toward. Everyone just comes to this town. That might be the case. Maybe it's just like everyone's like, there's a, like, can you imagine like being the one bathroom everyone just goes to? Like there's just a warp right outside your toilets. So every time you go, there's just a knock on your door. Sorry, a knock on your bathroom door. You almost done? Yes, Your Majesty. Go to the harbor and have a ship ready to depart to Cavalis. It's direct order. Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, sire. This is the only way. You must retrieve them Iwatomi at any costs. I'll try my best to live up to your expectations. He tags you in and out. Have you ever heard the expression "to spend a penny"? Winter. Or I have to go spend a penny. Will be another option. So I believe it's an old English saying. Cause, don't quote me on that. But to spend a penny is to go to use the bathroom. Because a pay toilet used to cost a penny. Or potentially if it was English, because I think it was English, it would be a halfpenny. Or a farthing, or whatever it is. Maybe victorious. I always am victorious. Leave your color briefs anytime. I'm ready to go now. It's something old. Here, I'll see if I'll find you the exact etymology of it. I need to spend a penny. Yeah, it's an old English thing. So it is originally from English. This refers to the former use of coin-operated locks on public toilets. It was mostly used in the UK and mostly by women. Men's urinals were free of charge. Such locks were first introduced at the public toilet outside the Royal Exchange of London in the 1850s. The term itself is later though. The first recorded citation is of it as H. Lewis's Strange Story, 1945. Us girls, she said, are we gonna spend a penny? Spend a penny is now gone of use, probably because charges have changed, and probably because it was always a coy euphemism, which now seems rather dated. The writing was on the wall for this phrase, so to speak, from 1977 when the Daily Telegraph printed an article headed 2p to spend a penny. Yeah, I guess it was 1 penny to go pee at that point. Yeah. Yeah, really wild. I mean, let's be honest, White Winter Road, in any society you went to for the most part, women were always treated as second-class citizens, and people of color as third class. How much has changed in the last 100 years? Not much. Unfortunately. The clouds are getting darker. Is the weather getting bad, or is it somebody else? What, are you worried about the Demon's Reef? Well, hey, come on, are you a coward? Come on, even kids know it's a fairy tale, but... Oh, spare me, if any monsters appear, we'll destroy them. End of story. Monsters, do something, hurry! Come on, let's go. Well, that was auspicious. Hey, buddy. What'll it be, Mac? Ooh, a flare bottle. Nice. Ooh, a liquor bottle. Cool. It was worth talking to you, bud. Yow! Fine, we'll go to the deck. Whatever. Alright, yeah, I would like for people to be treated equally. It would be nice. There's no reason that people of color should be treated any like the way they are. Definitely not. See, this is a giant thing in front of us. I was not expecting this. What's that? What is a sea dragon doing here? Don't ask me. There's no chance of us winning against a sea dragon. Well, isn't that nice? But as far as I'm concerned, we're not going to die here. Well, what should we do? We're going to fight it. Please, wait. Philly, what are you doing? It's alright, Stan. It's calling out to me. Knock it off, you're crazy. Philly's going to be fine. Let's go ahead and follow her. Man, have you lost your mind? It's telling me to get on. Philly, wait for me. Get on the sea dragon. Okay. Stan, have you gone nuts too? Yeah. This part of it looks terrifying. The part that came out of the sea earlier was not as bad. Can I get off on her own? You can't let her get off on her own. Oh boy, alright. Look, I don't care anymore. We got nothing to lose except our lives. Hey Leon, come on. What do you do, young master? Hey, Captain. Yes? We're not back in 1 hour. Go ahead and leave. Agreed? Aye. Understood. They're nothing but trouble. A master, you're the one who allowed them to accompany you. Silence! Who asked you for your opinions? Let's go a little quicker down here. Why is there an underwater temple? City? Where are we? Looks like an undersea city. The architecture looks different from other cities. Philia, do you still hear that voice? Yes. It's coming from deep within the city. I think we should go up to exit this room. Fine, let's go. Probably should have saved. Or sorry, probably should have healed up when I had the chance. Alright then. Well, at least we'll level up soon. Am I fighting an alien? It's like green roper. It doesn't look like a green roper, but okay. First aid. Ice and needles. Dude, this game is fun. Yeah, that's... So, from what I understand, Winter, because I remember talking about this with, I don't remember who I was talking with this before, but from what I remember talking to people about this game was made by the same developers as Star Ocean. I believe I think they split off from Bandai to make their own company with Star Ocean, something like that. It was really weird. I don't know the exact thing, but from what I understand, like, it was a very similar team that did Star Ocean and this game. But yeah, all the Tales games have like a very similar style of combats, especially like until they went to the 3D versions. But it was always very different and always a lot more fun to play than a standard JRPG. Level up. Spells. Can you heal me? You can heal me. First to Edo. Go ahead and have a orange gel, I guess. It's fine. There you go. The music is not as good as I remember it, though. At least not in this version. At least not in this game itself. I know other games that have better music to it. Yeah. This is a Tales game. It's kind of funny because that's like the only Tales game I've never played, or like one of the only Tales games I've never played. Winter Road. I guess that's not really true anymore. I haven't played like Zestiria and Vesperia because I heard they were not great. Though I do own them. So I'll probably play them eventually, but yeah. Symphonia was like the only one that I kind of missed because it was never on a console I could play for the longest time. Okay. What am I missing out on here? So there's a door down there I can't clear. So you can't go this way either. Yeah, that's kind of accurate in a lot of ways. I liked Tales of Legendia. I found it was pretty good for that. It's not the perfect story, but I still find it very good. Man, I'm getting destroyed here. Man, those ropers are not fun. But yeah, I remember Tales of Legendia being really good. I remember it being a very emotional game as well. I don't remember the exact story. I'm sure it's equally as generic as you remember it to be. Why can I not go down this area? What am I missing? It's very odd. See here. Can I move these things? Really? Oh man. I didn't realize I could push those stones, I guess. Also, these things hurt. Yo, Yorkat, how you doing, man? Oh crap, I keep forgetting to call you. Sorry about that. I guess I can talk to you right now. Your wife said that I should come see your house. Laziness and not shaving. I was gonna shave before stream, but I was like, I don't want to. But I'll shave. I'll probably shave tonight after stream. It sounds like something's coming from above us. Can you hear a voice? Yes. Sounds like it's getting closer. Okay, let's try and go there. But yeah, so basically what I was gonna say was I had to kind of find time to get to hang out with go to your house. Yeah, I know. I had to find time to hang out, go to your house. When do you want me to go to your house and see it? Like, this is me asking you. Nice. That's the other thing I was going to ask you about. Did you find those jewel cases I was looking for as well? Or the trimmer? No trimmer, huh? Next week? Up to you. I'm free tomorrow if you want to. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm probably free tomorrow if you want as well. It's up to you. I have to go shopping at some point, but other than that, I'm pretty much free. It's okay. Dude, the ties are a big thing. I think I'm down to like 8 to 10 ties. Shaver. Clipper. You said you always see them for like $2. What was this about boxes? What do you mean shaver, right? We're talking about boxes, shaver? Or are you asking about the jewel cases? May as well use an orange gel. And 2 of them again. Let's get a heal going. First away though. That's pretty good. Special, please. Ooh, I got a spin slash. I'm looking for ones like this. Like I have a few cases that are kind of broken. So like this is a 4 case. This is a 4 case, so I kind of need one 4 case, but I mean, I don't know if you'll find a 4 case. I'm gonna have to order one myself. But it's kind of beat up, unfortunately. I kind of want a better looking one for this. It's broken. Yeah, and like this is a double, or maybe not even double. Like this one, thankfully this one's not broken. Like this one, as well. So like this one, but like a double basically. And yeah, they break like they're nothing, Winter. Honestly, that was one of the biggest ones with the PS1 stuff. As nice as the jewel cases looked,
They just break like they're dirt, like they're made of plastic because they were. Like this is a much better way to store video games. I'm glad they moved to this, even if they don't look as nice as jewel cases. This is a much smarter move. But yeah, man. Anytime you want, and if you want to go do sushi, your cash. Because I know you're talking about sushi before. We can also do sushi if you plan for a night thing, if you want. Plain rod to Roostaff. I mean, this club is just much better. I was talking about next week, dude. You're gonna crash, buddy? I'm sorry to hear that. I love you too, Winterman. Thank you, dude. Thanks for stopping by again. I appreciate the chatting with me. Have a great night, honestly. If I don't catch you for a while, please stay safe. It is very dangerous out there still. I don't know exactly where in the U.S. you live, but I know it's dangerous most places in the U.S., so please be careful. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting, like, when it said spinning slash attack, I wasn't expecting to be jumping over people. Over here. Door is locked. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this door, maybe. I don't know. Get away from him. Those ropers are really dangerous, man. Definitely, man. I'm definitely gonna keep trying to stream as well, even when I go back to school. So don't worry about that too much, dude. I'll be on as often as I can. I can hear the voice from below. It's a lot closer now. I'll go back up then. If this is the right way, we're going the wrong way first. We're not missing stuff for no reason. Dungeons always have good items in these games. Got him. No damage taken. Excellent work. Do, 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 do. Okay, can't open any of these doors. Ooh, hello. A question mark disc. Die. Die again. Alright. Do, 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 do. So who can equip this disc and have something interesting happen? one? Can I do anything to... Something spectacles would maybe identify things, so I guess not. This looks like a sword here. Get out of my way, rocks. Enjoy being stabbed. Sorry, thrusted. Thrust upon him! As far as I understand, your cash, they haven't called me to tell me it's off. My assumption is that I'm going back to school whenever they start, which is I think the 18th in the end. And then when the second wave hits, I'm assuming they'll either do it online or they'll cancel it or they'll just delay it again. That's what I assume. Have you heard anything about the stuff in general? It just picked up a pickaxe. What does it do? I have no idea what a pickaxe does, man. Yeah, have you heard anything? Are they planning to open school like every other school normally? Eurocage for the most part. Have you heard anything about that? Basically, like I don't. You know how I am, dude. I just don't keep track of the news. I'm not in the car that often, so I don't hear the radio there. I just figure you hear the radio a lot more often than I do, man. Nope. Okay. Is that nope you don't know or nope they're not opening schools? I'm assuming that's nope you don't know. When do you want me to call you? Monday? Because you're working Friday, right? Ice tornado. Okay, I'll give you a call Monday, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for about the ties. Have a good night, dude. Don't work too hard this weekend, man. It's too much work. Another disc, apparently. Looks like a swordian temple? That makes some sense. I can hear the voice from above us. Well, I'm not going above, I don't have to. Grieve. So we're here. Another disc. S stone. What is an S stone? Oh, it's another disc, like I said. Yeah, it's much better. The elevator does not work. Okay, that's fair. Do 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 do. Oh no, you're doing too much damage to me again. I don't like those dudes. These cuttlefish. They're not very cuddly, let's just say. It's like a bomb or something over there. A bomb-ass time. I don't trust you. Table. Long table. Do, do, do. Oh, I can get away. Got him. Nothing here. Okay. Another underwater door. It makes it look like I'm really going to be backtracking to this temple, I gotta say. Yo, it's Geyser. I'm doing good, man. Are you upset? Yeah, Neon confuses. Oh, do I count as an open pickaxe doors now?
Everybody's gonna pay.
Because I'm going back down to pick up the pickaxe. I'm doing great, Geyser, man. You? Everyone's got a price. Nice. I'm really getting to the meat of this game, thank goodness. It's actually kind of starting to get better. Well, not better, but less talky. Which in some ways is great. The music's not as good as I remember it to be, though, unfortunately. I'm about 6 hours into this one, Geyser. So that tracks. How did I get how did I get an encounter on a rope? I'm not fighting on a rope. The bald bat. For a second there, I thought you were talking about me. If you didn't see, Neon said He's been without internet for the last 24 hours. Anytime, guys. There, anytime, buddy. Yeah, poor Neon is right, dude. Oh, did you get a chance to check out any of the baseball game I played yesterday? Or were you just gone? Because I know you took off really early on when I started. That's fine. I'm not concerned about you being. I wasn't concerned about you chatting or anything. I was more interested in what you thought about the game. Cool. I found the picture mode after the stream yesterday. It was done. It looks like pay. I don't know if it's pay to win. It looks more like it might be pay to play. Is what I'm only concerned about, Geyser. Come all the way back here for a life bottle. It's not useful. The problem with it being pay to win is that a lot of it's PvE oriented, and there's only. And I could be totally wrong, Geyser. Because I don't have it in English, so I can't tell you exactly what there is. The PvP section I saw was very basic, and it came down to like if you want a little bit of extra stuff, it's here. Most of the rest of it was PvE though, which makes it a little bit better. Yeah. There wasn't a crazy amount of trainers, even though they said there's a lot of them. There's not as many as they say. So that's another part of it too. It looks like it's gonna just be a lot more grindy to get like. I just wonder how much of the contents will require grindiness as opposed to paying for it. That's kind of the only thing I'm worried about. Yeah, I can feel that too, Geyser. Again, one thing, guys, like I don't have the I only have the Korean version in my hand, so I can't talk about it more than that, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to. Yeah, dude, you're much better than I was. I spent a lot more hours on the DQ than that, but I did finish the story up to whatever point it was out, so I was like, okay, that's fine. I saw the story, it wasn't great, but I did finish that part. But I definitely feel what you mean by that, guys. I totally understand that, 100%. I do worry that the game is not long enough because the PvE isn't as interesting. So the PvE from the 2013 and 2012 versions had a lot of longevity because it had so much to do. The my batter and my pitcher stuff in this new game seems very short form, but I haven't opened all of it either. Yeah, me neither, dude. The only time I play PvP, so I'll do PvP to the limited extent that I can, just to gain what I can out of the system. But I will never go out of my way to be like incredible or much better at than that. But usually, when you start a game at the first, like when a game first starts, if you start at the same time. Yeah, that's fair. I do find that when you start a game I do find, guys, when you start a game that it's if you're doing the PvP from the start, you can get like a good like month of good PvP rewards, while people are kind of like paying like while the game is young enough that pay to win doesn't matter. After that point, I just drop rankings all the time. Because it's not possible even with the time investments, and I just stop. It's not that I stop playing. I just stop investing into the PvP at that point personally. That's all. But I feel you. Yeah, pretty much, guys. I'm the same way. Yep, you're not wrong. Is this the central area? Welcome, Philia Phyllis. Haha. Who are you? That voice. Clemente. Can it be? Could it be? Oh, it's you. You're spoiling this poignant moment. Are you a swordian? That is correct, sir. My name is Clemente, and I don't authentic swordian. Clemente, the eye of Atomoni was stolen. I had the feelings I had a feeling something was wrong. That's why I decided to wake up. And I selected Philia as my new mistress. I am not qualified to. You can hear my voice, can you not? Can't you? Yes. Then that settles it. You have a hidden skill within you, and all I did was wake it up. But why me? Well, I prefer a young, beautiful girl as my mistress. You dirty old man. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. Clement, I'm disappointed in you. Eh, don't look at me like that. Can't you take a dumb joke? Here, Philia, take me in your hand. Hey, Philia, are you sure about use nothing? What? What do you mean by that thing? Sounds good, Geyser. Rudy, watch your mouth. I know it's a sword, but it's really a dirty old man inside. Think of what you're doing. Clement is willing to lend me his powers. Well, yeah, but Rudy, Rudy, you're a strong woman. You may not understand what I'm talking about. I want to carry my own weight amongst you and not be a burden. So, well, I guess I'm wasting my time. Oh, whatever. Do what you want. Clemente, I accept your offer. A wise choice, Philia. There will be many trials ahead of you, but I feel that you will conquer them all. Thank you. Give sure to the sea dragon quickly. Yeah, we'll be in trouble if the ship leaves us. Alright. So in the end, guys, there was a friendly sea dragon. Controlled by a friendly sword. I still have a feeling we might be revisiting this place. When it rises from the sea. Ow, 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 ow. Let's run around here. Would have been nice if they'd opened up, if we could have opened up a path here. Oh well. Jukin! Do 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 do. That's just this way. Yeah, this way. This is probably my last fight in this area. That's good. How dare you hit me for 30 damage, or 50 damage for that matter. Take that! Fireball! Do. Can I equip a special on here? Is there a reason you can't cast like that? Oh, well, whatever. Save, yeah. Well, obviously we're returning to the ship. Anyways. It's been an hour, the poor bastards. But hey, wait a minute. Damn, my voice is giving out, guys. What? How can this be? I am a monster. Calm yourself. Are you alright? But of course. The sea dragon's going back. The show's over. There's nothing more to see. Make haste for Cavalis. Aye, sir. That's definitely Cavalis. We've arrived in Cavalis. Baruch's office is located in town. He should be there. Baruch is in charge of the Cavalis. We need to get information from him. It also looks boiling hot in this town. .7 seconds. Can I make it faster than that, you think? Not bad. Can I be faster than that, maybe? Nope, because I have to push circle. Alright. Interesting. That's the fastest one I did so far, I think. Well, I don't think I can get faster than that. Okay, I don't know. There might be a puzzle I don't understand. True, it snows all year round in Fandaria. Still couldn't roll as cool as all year round as possible. I'm gonna leave without no serious say. Well, Mr. Important. A strange looking man is selling shiny discs, but he's gone bye bye. Kinda want one. All fours look funny. Cool, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Trump. Stranger danger? I gotcha. A cloak, huh? A cloak. What a blue ribbon. Ooh, actually, they're pretty good. I'll take one. Yeah, I know I got a good deal. It's okay. Hello? You know you're looking for all the grove with delicacies and souvenirs. All you damn tourists are the same. Vegetables. Is it supposed to be durian? Yeah, it's supposed to be durian, I guess, not dorian. That's all I want. No, we're outsider. You sell fish? You sell fish. I'll just keep getting fish, basically. People are xenophobic. People here don't like foreigners. But my skin's the same color as you. Chirik Harbor with an inn. I definitely need an inn. There's a young man. The island was Australia, but the island was in Australia. That a bunch of foreigners created out of convenience. Although it's an independent country now, we're treated about the same as in ancient times. Some will never be prosperous until we break free from your curse. Man, where's Geyser when you need him? Let me tell you something, this person here. Tell us to make our life better. We the people of Calavisi can only trust those who have been born and raised here. Cool. It's like Australia, but also not Australia. It's like Australia, but the United States of Trump America. Here's your customer's tip. This is Australia. There's no tipping in Australia. Yeah, let's stay for 80 gold. We haven't had a nice night's lodging in quite a while, so it's a pretty good option. I hate taking shots. Taking shots of what? Check this out, geyser. I want you to see what this says here, by the way. Oh, insulin. Yeah, my dad used to be type 1 diabetes. He used to take insulin all the time, man. It's terrible. Guys, check this out. I read this while you were gone. I'll read it for you again. Let me tell you something, young man. This island was a penal colony that a bunch of foreigners created out of a convenience. Although it's an independent country now, we're treated about the same as in ancient times. Does this remind you of any place, geyser? That's what I said. This island will never be prosperous until we break free from your curse. And look how hot it is too, geyser. Oh man, it's amazing. Do you guys hate outsiders as much as these guys do? Hot outside and cool inside. That's the way it should be. Oh, you're strangers. You buying anything? I don't need sabers. I have better sabers. I don't know if it's even worth it to buy fine sabers, to be honest with you. So a mace, I mean... $24. Ooh, this is not bad. 7 and a slash, that's pretty good. Iron gloves, yeah, probably not worth it. Get the battle axe. Yeah, ridiculous. It's ridiculously hot. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm trying to say. It's 23 outside in winter. That's way too hot, man. Clemente. What you got? I don't need this stuff. Spectacles. Yeah, I can definitely use this. Oh, I need these. That's what I need. Alright, cool. I don't need cheese and bread. You guys actually had snow in Tasmania? How about Tasmanian devils? Are there a lot of them down there? Nyah, 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 nyah. Why would you offer to me? Hold on. Why is it offering me a chance to use it on an apple? What's so special about these apples that they need to be identified? Okay. Jam. Okay. Oh, goddamn! I forgot about food sacks and stuff like that. Oh yeah, alright, fair enough. Let me load state. I still don't want to use it on jam. SP01 whatever. Sword 2020. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I didn't realize you guys there was places that got that much in it though. I'm gonna have to reread this whole thing about food. Honestly, I think that's pretty good. I'll take this slashing disc for now. You can have the stone disc, I guess. I think it might give you stone attack. Oh, it doesn't actually do anything like that. Okay. Yeah, it gives you spike. You got fireball from it. That's my thoughts. Okay, perfect. That's why we're fine. 2 or 3. That's cold, but I mean, dude, that's still not snowy weather. Like, guys, you know as well as I do that I have like a hard time feeling bad for you guys. Yeah, but is it in this game, Geyser? I don't know if this game had cooking. This game might have had a very different style of food usage. I think in this one you can so I think you can use ruin bottles to do things in this game, to like turn apples into W apples and W apples into jam and crap like that. But I don't know if you can do. I don't know if bread and cheese. Like, hold on. Here's foreigner. Do you know the saying? A frog in the well knows not the ocean. Poor white frog in the well can't get out. Frog don't see the ocean. Looks like a froggy. Cool. Sure. Sure. One of my pals will be it, and all you have to do is run away, get away from him. If you can avoid being tagged for a long time, I'll give you money for that amount of time. Quick, come see me. What do you say starts? Sure. I'll do that later. Let's see your item. Bread. I can put in the food stack. I cannot use it for anything else. I'm pretty sure all it does is heal you after battle, though. Check this out, mate. Last night we go to JB. I guess JB. Okay, it's Electronic Superstar. But you told me this in the thing. I got a pro controller for my wife. It was Animal Crossing things on it. This guy was in line. Was started going on about mass and about how his blade racer in Australia, Geyser. Did you punch him in the face and tell him to go back to the USA? He has no rights. He's Australian. I'm trying to think about my ship on the holidays when I can't rest easy. I just want to play tag all the time. Yeah, that's fair. It's a kid. Kids are going to want to play tag, you know? It's a babby. You're from out of town, aren't you? Don't touch a babby. Hey, don't come in. Don't budge against someone else's house uninvited. Razablads. Razablads. Bear. Shrimp on the barbie. I feel like taking the magical root is a bad thing. I'm just gonna leave it. It's because it's teaching you to be a good person. You really want to go to Burke's office? Because that's ridiculous. I'm sorry to say, that's silly. At the very least. Basement office, okay. The jaw. Baruch is in this back room. Follow me. What kind of person is Baruch? Why don't you listen to me at all? All I know is that he's the Oberon Corp rep who's in charge of the Cavaliers area. Then what is it? So what's the Burke's Fund anyways? Burke's Fund anyways. What does that have to do with you? Well, nothing, but can't I ask? I don't have time to waste my breath explaining unnecessary things. I guess guys are you know what to answer that. So I guess the guys will ask you what's for dinner tonight, man. It's a non-profit foundation established by Baruch to focus on charitable activities. Okay. Did you get it? What's a foundation? It's a corporation established with seed money or a trust fund provided by individuals and groups that exists as a legal entity. Okay. Did you get it? No, not really. That's exactly why I said it was unnecessary to explain it to him. Let's go. Oh, you're keeping right. You're writing as well. He then started to say that the entire thing is a new world order ploy to subjugate us all. I roll my eyes and ignore him while he goes all on a Bill Gates tirade. My wife starts to question him. She shows her RN registered nurse emergency working badge. He freaks out and starts screaming at her, calling her a part of the problem. Wow. So I lose my shit and told him to meet me in the lot. We go outside and I slap a taste out of his mouth and he bitches about calling the constables on me. Did you really beat the hell out of him, guys, here? Good job, Geyser. I'm very proud of you, buddy. Hey guys, I think guys that deserves a shout out, buddy. Oh my god, really, dude?
And just when you think they're about to break apart, ducks fly together.
Guys, did you tell him that only you get to call her a whore? I'm sorry, really. It's okay. Well, it's okay. You don't know any better than you're a country boy. That's harsh. Stan, don't worry. You're right. Adamoni's blessing doesn't discriminate. Even people from the countryside like you are treated equally. Wow. Thanks for trying. Your words don't make me feel any better. I'm really sorry. No, I'm not blaming you. Please don't worry about it. But yeah, dude. What was I say was that's still ridiculous. Like, I expect, like, I shouldn't say I expect it, but I expect it out of people in the United States. But honestly, that's such a ridiculous thing to do, even though in the USA, that people in Australia are doing it is so crazy to me. It impeaches upon your rights. And come on, dude, I don't even know what to do at this point. You're having roast beef after you had rack of lamb? God damn it, Geyser. I hate you, Geyser. I want some roast beef, man. I think I have to see if I can make a nice roast beef maybe this week. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find anything on special for beef. I really want some roast beef now. I'd be talking about it. God damn it, Geyser. That sounds delicious, man. Leon, good to see you. What's it been, half a year? Damn, that's it? $7 a kilo? So was it actual roast beef, or are you just making roast beef out of a different, like a inside round cut or a European cut? Well, now you brought a lot of company today. They're not worth paying attention to at all. Euro cut. Yeah, so inside round. Yeah, $14 a pound is about right for that price. That's how that's how much I usually spend on mine. I mean, that's not true. My grandma used to make roasts all the time, dude. Like, even up to this year, I mean. There's a big difference between an actual piece of roast that you cook and cook and cook and cook, and a Euro cut. The Euro cut I find does never get as soft and as savory as the roast cut. But it's a different cut, man. But the the inside round, the European cut is still very good. I usually eat the Euro cuts as steaks, though. Yes, it's still very good, but usually for me, the Euro cuts are like pepper. They're usually pepper steaks. That's how they're sold here more often than not. Like, here being Quebec. Hey, why do you keep treating us like dirt? Say, are you really in need of attention or something? No one said that you could talk. How many introduce myself? I'm Baruch Songram. I'm Oberon Corp's regional manager for the Calavisi region. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Stan Aileron. Nice to meet you too. I can see you're a man of great potential despite your youth. A time in the rough, so to speak. I have a feeling great things await you, son. Baruch, enough already. All of this will go to his head. It won't. Well, it seems that Leon thinks highly of you. What? What do you mean by that? He gives you a hard time because he thinks you're as strong as him. Right, Leon? Was that supposed to be a joke? If it was, I'm not laughing. I didn't think it was very funny either. Now you wouldn't consider a lower skilled person as your rival, would you? Okay. This is nonsense! Of course I'll never admit it. He's always been like this, but I suppose being competitive is not necessarily a bad personality trait. Again, guys, like I said, I've seen the difference in the cuts. There is a taste difference, and there is a softness difference. I don't think it's a huge difference, but I can tell you right now, a $70 roast, because that's how big it is for it to feed 14 people, whatever it is, versus a $30 European cut is noticeable, I find. At least on the level where, again, guys, you might be a much better cook than my grandmother. I'm not gonna defend my grandmother and say like she was a world-class cook. Her cooking is very good, but it's not world-class. I don't, guys. You love cooking. It's a passion for you, and you want to be a cook. So you're probably very good at what you do. Honestly, guys, I'd be very happy to taste your food and eat it, and I'd probably be very happy to eat it, guys. So I wouldn't worry about that. I'm sure it's very tasty. And what I'll say is, you might very well be a better cook than my grandmother, who can make a piece of meat taste better than the price it comes at. Maybe, Geyser, but I mean, I'll give you the benefit of the doubts. Like at the same time, like if you look at a professional chef, they can usually bring the best out of a lower grade cut, anyways. So it's not like it's I'm not trying to be like a cut snob. It's not about that. But I definitely like for someone who's not the best cook or a professional cook, I do find there is a difference between certain cuts. Not every cut, but certain cuts do make a difference. Like for myself, like there's a big difference between filet mignon and roast, or filet mignon and European cuts. You know, like there just is. Like, right. Allow me to apologize for Leon's lack of refinement in manners department. I hope you'll get along. Baruch, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I can't come here with all silly talk. No, you don't have to be another reason. Has anything strange happened around here lately? Let's see. Eileen from Fitzgerald sent me reports. What kind of reports? Apparently the Lens transport ships are being attacked frequently by a mysterious pirate fleet. Mysterious pirate fleet? That's right. While we have no information on their identity, their target is clearly our company's Lens shipments. I see. Did you hear anything about the Eye of Atamoni? The Eye. Oh no, please. Is that some kind of sick joke? It's not a joke. The Eye of Atamoni fell into the hands of a high priest named Leiden. And we heard that he was heading this way. Heard anything like that? Well, certainly see on my end. Sure, buddy. Many people in the shipping business might know something. Could you go to the harbor and check things on the lead out? Understood. We'll go there immediately. Do what you can on your end. Just do my best. By the way, see things there in boxes over there. I think it'll be useful to you. Sure. Sea counter. Oh, maybe the sea counter is something else. Food sack, medium food sack. Cool. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. So what is the equipment? So what is it in the tech ring? Channeling. Oh, I think it's something different. Okay. Cool. A cookbook. This is... What is it? Oh, a cookbook. I don't get to see many of these. Dungeon and cooking aren't exactly completely compatible activities. Kind of feel nostalgic. I used to get this dish all the time. Hey, did you get your memory back? No. No, I don't think so. I know, I'm sure I've made this before. I know the ingredients. The preparation's taste, maybe. Alright. Maybe if you get your memories back. Why is that? Are you stupid? Your abuse is really starting to annoy me, you know? Oof. As much as I would like to, Geyser, I don't know who would want to see all the Tales games all at once. I like the Tales games. But at the same time, what would you consider a marathon? Like Tales of Destiny, Tales of Eternia, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Legendia, those four? I consider that. But I don't like. I don't want to play. Yeah, but I don't want to play like Tales of the Abyss again. That was okay, but it doesn't merit a replay for me. I don't want to play Tales of Grace's F again. That doesn't merit a replay. I don't want to play Tales of Zestiria or Vesperia that badly. I might play them one day, but they're not high on my list. Isn't this a dish specialty of Fandria? That's a good point. Get your money back soon. Yeah, you too. Can I cook? Cooking would be nice. Valuables. I don't remember how it works with the food sack, is my honest answer right now. Should be fine, I guess. Huge safe. What are you doing? Alright, just hang on a minute, will ya? Well, this is... Wait a minute. Found it. What's that? Not yet. Not yet. I mean, Grace's F was fine. I enjoyed Grace's F, but it wasn't. It wasn't replayable for me. Like I didn't want to play. I didn't want to replay Grace or Grace's F. Even Zillia. I'm pretty much. I'm about halfway through Zillia. I started like what 10 years ago, or whatever it was, or whatever. Whenever Zillia came out, I started it, and I have like no. Like I have no motivation to finish Zillia or play Zillia 2 because it was not as interesting to me as like other Tales games, you know. So I don't mind going like on Tales spree, but like I don't know. I also have Dragon Quest 7 to play. Guys are right. What happened to that game? You're thinking I'm just checking that vote again. If it's changed. Yeah, I still have Dragon Quest 7 beating everything up by 1 vote, so. So yeah, Geyser. I did get Dragon Quest 7 to work on the 3DS, which means I can cut out about 40 hours of the game. Got it! Rudy, stop it stealing. Run! Rudy's right, draw the line. Oh, come on, I'm just kidding. What's the point of this? Sure, let me see if I can go save. I don't know, dude. A lot of people are saying that they like the original better. Apparently, you get to have your abilities move over from classes. They're drunk. They're saying one of the biggest ones. The whole one thing. Okay.